What's up, everyone? Good night. I am sorry for the delay. We've been very busy tonight. We are about half an hour late, but guests are coming over, right? And I am sorry. I said before I was going to try to make it possible. I just got home. I'm very excited to be here and to share with all of you. I'm actually making a tweet right now, letting everybody know we're live since we are a little late, right? So I appreciate all of you coming here. And let's start with our live. We have some special guests. They should be coming over soon. I decided to go over live already because we are late, right? But they're coming in a second. Just give me a few seconds. Like I said, I might be late, but it is always a pleasure to be here, and I would always do the possible and the impossible to be here for the Wolfpack. Tonight was like one of the impossible nights. I just got home. I haven't, eaten dinner or anything like that, but I'm here. I'm excited. I just want to let everybody know that I am 100% sure about V2. By the way, 3 out of 5 wallets that I have on Saitama, I have gotten three tokens, right? Not three tokens, but like three different wallets. I have got my tokens, and two others I haven't got it, right? But the reason why I believe I haven't got on those two other wallets because they are Coinbase. I don't know what's going on with Coinbase, but on SataMask, I have got my tokens. I have got my reflections. Everything's fine. Just on Coinbase, I haven't got my tokens yet, right? So I'm letting everybody know because I'm 100% transparent. I'm 100% about community. Um, I haven't been really on lately, right? Because I have been so busy with work. But I had to come by tonight. I had to let everybody know I'm excited. I had to let everybody know that 3 out of 5 wallets of mine, I have got the tokens. And I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but those two wallets are Coinbase wallets, right? I have received other informations on Coinbase that some people haven't got yet. But Saitamask, MetaMask, all of them, most of people got already, which I'm very excited. I saw some tokens taking about 25 days so they can get to people's wallet. But here we are, right? I have got 3 wallets out of 5, which I don't really care. For me, it's whatever. I know it's gonna happen. I trust 1,000% the project, so I know it's gonna happen, right? I'm relaxed about it, but I gotta keep it real and I gotta let everybody know what's going on. So I have got 3 out of 5 wallets. I'm sure those two other wallets, which are Coinbase, they definitely should be there by tomorrow. By the way, I haven't checked my wallet since, wow, 5, 6 hours ago. So it might already be there, right? I'm just saying this from my own experience. So let's see. We already, oh my God, let me read some of the comments. What's up, everyone? Yes, refugees coming by. Since I was very, very, very late tonight, but like I said, it don't matter if I'm late or not. I'm always gonna be here with you guys. Refugee, you're on speaker, and I am live, by the way. Are you coming on? Oh, really? So I'm sending you another one right now. Hold on. Refugee's coming by right now who said the link that I sent him isn't working. So let me check that out. But guys, leave a comment here. Let me see how you guys are feeling about it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Like I've seen the prices today, and whoever bought like yesterday, not yes, the day before, they're already on 100% profit, which that's crazy. Well, they were on 100%. They might be on 80% profit right now, right? Since the prices fluctuate a lot. But Randolph, what's up, man? How you doing? Let me read some of the comments here, which I'm very, very. Guys, this has been the most exciting show on the Wolfpack Roundtable. Yeah, here I am by myself. To everybody else, come on, right? But I am excited. Oh my God! Like this is been going on for months, and I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna be amazing. I knew some projects to like 25 days to send the wallets. Meanwhile, in the first day, we have got many, 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 many people who already received it. I mean, I wouldn't guess the right amount. Guys, tonight we're doing different since I already started. Bam! Refugees in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? Sorry for the delay. I'm actually still on the Twitter Space room. I've got
No sorries. I'm the one who's late over here, buddy.
yeah, I've got
And
Cole and Faisal holding down the Twitter Space since we got a lot of people in there. Hey, you need to
oh
make
my
a tweet
God,
about this room.
Cole's a man, bro.
Yeah, you need
I
to make a
love
tweet about
Cole.
this room so I can share it to the page. Okay?
Really awesome, awesome. Let's share, man. By the way, this is a community channel. Last Tuesday, we did a giveaway on a $400 giveaway. Refugee, tell them, refugee.
So on
$400
Tuesday,
giveaway for 25 people live. 25 people who shared. We had more than 50 people live simultaneously. I can't even say the word, but at the same time, right?
yeah,
We had 50 people live at the same time, right?
I can't
And
believe people weren't here.
yes, man. And let me tell you something else. The person who won the last NFT giveaway, it was her first time being on the Wolfpack Roundtable live. So how crazy is that, right? Am I on the blockchain, refugee? Can you hear me
Yeah,
good?
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you really good.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Let me read some of the comments. Jesse, let's go. We got Cephas, refugee will be late. He's still speaking on the speak. I know, man. And let me tell you something. My wife, I am married, by the way. Those of you who don't know, my wife has never been on the channel. Let me tell you something. We were out on a business meeting. That's why I'm late. I was with, I would say somebody known, and that's why we were very late. And I was surprised because when I was getting home, like 15 minutes ago, she was like, "Aren't you late for your life? Isn't tonight the big day?" And like, man, she doesn't even follow up with Saitama a lot. Like, she's Brazilian, does not understand English, right? But yeah, I keep her updated on what's going on, and she's excited, man. So if she's excited and I am
We're
excited,
excited.
everybody should be excited. Like, come on. You see my face, how excited I am. And I even haven't got, I got 3 out of 5 wallets, right? Actually, let me check that live. Let me, actually, I have on a different device. Hold on, let me put on mute. So I don't know, it's right over here.
Hey,
See? So
Junior,
you guys
Junior.
will know that I'm lying. Boom. Those are my wallets. I mean, this is my wallet. This is not my
Hey,
wallet.
Junior, you might send Empress the link again since that her link.
Again, yes, for sure. Hold on.
Her
I'm gonna
first
go
one was
look.
bad. Her first one was bad. If mine was bad.
Really? So let me send. Oh, I think I know what it is. Let me send with a space in between so she can put it through another place without being on Twitter, right?
Yep.
And guys, come on. Let's get back here. Let's get back here. I've been holding since July. I haven't sold a palm zero token. Yesterday, I've been out a few days, and I'm 100% honest with you guys, right? I've always been. I've been out a few days because of work, personal life, It's been taking a lot of time. I moved from a different city, right, to where I live now. So a lot of things have been going crazy. Yesterday, I called, was it yesterday, Refugee, or the day before? Yesterday, right? I called Refugee yesterday and I was like, man, I haven't checked anything. And he was like, check your wallet. And I opened my Coinbase wallet. That was the first wallet that I opened, right, Refugee? And I was like, I haven't got my tokens. And he was like, hold on, man, relax. I'm like, no, I am relaxed because I know where we're going. And I don't care. If my tokens are not in my wallet tonight, I'm cool with it. Junior, you crazy? No, I trusted the Hefs, man. If we were to be stolen or whatever, rug pulled, whatever you guys want to call it, that would have happened a long time ago, guys. Hello. So I'm excited. Refugee, what did I tell you last night
Right.
when you were giving me some explanation? I'm like, stop. I don't care. Right? I was like, I don't care, man. I just want to know what's going on. Tomorrow, the day after, a week after, I don't care. I'm with Saitama. And plus, what I haven't got 2 wallets out of 5. And he was saying, relax, the reflection. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about the reflections for a day. Yes, I should be getting reflection on 2 wallets, but I understand the process. I understand V2. And I'm already excited that V2 is happening in a great way. I don't care about reflections in 2 wallets for a day or two. Are you kidding me? I've been holding for months, not even caring about the reflection. Yes, that was a very big point for me. And Saitama's reflection is like a big plus, right? We were like, oh, if the price is down, we're good because we got reflections. Yes. But I was not worried about. I am not worried about one day. Refugee, what did I tell you last night when you Junior, let me keep you up to date with this and that? I'm like, stop.
Don't care. He didn't
Right?
care. Yeah,
I don't
didn't care.
care. Stop. I don't want to hear that. I don't care. I trust the process, right? Was that what I told you last night? Right, Refugee? So I was like, I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna go crazy about a day of reflections. I have got like months of reflections. And guys, even if I lost my reflections, which I didn't, right? And even if I did, I don't care. Not that I really
No, just
don't
keep muting her.
care.
Let her talk. Keep muting her though. No, let her speak. Keep muting
Who?
her though. She want to interrupt us. We want to interrupt her.
Are you
We got
talking on the space or with me?
we got one guy that doesn't understand business trying to ask how business and our opinions on it. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't understand by the time we've already explained all this,
Is
I
that
ain't
on
got
the
time for you.
chat?
Yeah, I ain't got
I
time for
got
you.
to.
Okay. I don't have time for
Okay.
people who
I
don't
have time as
understand.
well. I have time as well. And out of anybody in this community, I am the one who should be saying something. I'm not. I don't care. This is way bigger than myself. This is way bigger than any of us. And sorry, guys, if you want 10 billion, I'm not even going to put a high number. If you want 10 billion Saitamas and you're worrying about reflections of a day, I am sorry. Feel free to sell your bags and give me 2% more. I'll tell you that much. Okay? I do
Well,
not care
one.
about that opinion.
Well, it's not 1% to the reflections, but we're now adding to the marketing wallet, right? I had to explain to somebody
Oh,
earlier.
it's right here for.
Yeah. I had to explain. It's still 4%, but I had to explain it earlier. Look, we may be reducing 1% reflections, but look at how much money and how much reflections we're going to get back from all these exchanges. We're going to be able to whitelist Coinbase, Binance. How much volume are those people going to sell of Saitama when we blow up? How much reflections are we going to get
Yes.
back? Should that make up for the
Yes.
1% deficit that we're changing now because we're moving it over to a marketing wallet? Sometimes moves are made. Sometimes equations need to be thought out with different variables and different views. When you know how it works and you know how business works and you think outside the box, it makes this entire thing so much more easy to comprehend and sit back and smile, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey,
2%, guys. 4%. 3, 5, 1, half. Whatever it is. Refugee, is it 1.5? Was it updated or
yeah,
was it 1%?
1.5 to the marketing, and then 1 to the thing, and then 1 to like I said, I really haven't paid attention to it yet
Give me
because we're not there yet.
half
Yeah.
percent. I don't care. You don't understand. Guys, I want to curse tonight. I want to say something. I don't care, man. I've been 7 years in crypto. I have never seen a project like Saitama.
Okay.
Does
Mr.
that tell you
Swagtastic,
something?
Mr. Swagtastic, I caught a sight of the conversation while on YouTube Live. May I also remind everybody, if you haven't discussed yet, the moves that the devs made about the migration process were at the bequest of tier one exchanges. When everybody's sitting here, when are we going to get listed on tier one exchanges, and where's the volume and all that stuff too? We were asked by tier one exchanges to do this in order to mitigate the arbitrage. Hopefully everybody understands that the moves that they made were in the best interest of this entire company that you just said when you walked in here. I'm not saying that you sputtered or anything, but like, I hope you understand the entirety of what they were doing.
Let me interrupt you, Refugee. Let me interrupt you right here. I've been a holder since July. I could have made millions on Saitama. Could have, because I haven't sold. I'm excited today, man. I feel like cursing. I
Hey,
haven't sold shit tokens. Zero. I'm sorry. I'm excited, man. It's me too, man. It's happening. I haven't sold zero tokens. Refugee, be honest, because out of everyone in the community, you know me, I think the most. Have I ever, I'm sorry for the words, guys, have I ever bitched about it?
no, no.
Yesterday, man, I've been
You had a
out for like
question.
5 days.
You had a question. You had a question about it, but you weren't bitching about it.
I had a question about it because I wanted to know to share to my community. I didn't have any doubts about it, did I? How did I interrupt you twice on the phone?
Mm-hmm. He didn't
You're
care.
like, no, you gotta listen. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about the reflections. I am excited for V2. If
Well,
I'm a true loyal holder, really, that I'm worried about 1 billion, 10 billion, 1 trillion, whatever amount I have of reflections? No. I have held for 6 months and I wasn't worrying about reflections. I love reflections, don't get me wrong. That's the number one thing why I'm on Saitama. Number two
mm-hmm.
is staking, which I'm hitting. But number one thing is reflections. Yeah, I'm not going crazy. Refugee, tell them, what did I say last night? You were
Nope.
like, relax. I'm like, no, no, relax. I ain't gotta know nothing. I don't worry about that. What do I want to know? What did I tell you last night?
No, he don't care. He don't care. He trusts. When somebody doesn't care and can be so free and say the things he said last night, that just shows me that he trusts in the process. He trusts in the
Yes.
division and the devs. It's the same thing that I see. That's how two grown ass men can sit here and talk to you and have a smile on their face while being 90% down, because we know what's about
Yeah.
to happen. We know what's fitting to happen,
Yes.
right?
Guys, I'll tell you something. I've never been down so much on my wallet. I don't know how you're looking at me like this guy must be nuts. He's
Mm-hmm.
smiling
We
and
all
saying
crazy.
he's never been he's never been so much down on his wallet. I am 95% on Saitama. That's fucking crazy. I'm sorry for the words, guys.
It
That is fucking crazy.
is. It's really crazy.
I don't tell nobody to do that because I'm not a financial advisor, right? I'm a community member. It's different. I don't tell nobody to do it, but I am 95%. Just think about it. I got in July. I want to say some words, but tons of profits. And I did not sell. How am I here laughing,
Junior.
putting my face on YouTube, letting all of you know that I am laughing on a V2 when I got 3 out of 5 wallets? Are you crazy or not? No. I've been a few years on this crypto space. I've seen Bitcoin in $16. I've seen Bitcoin in 300, 3,000, 17,000, 69,000. I've been there. Why do I Why do I not worried about it? I'll tell you what. The first bull run, I freaked out about it. I was dumb. I should have sold it. Oh man, I lost so much money. And then the second bull run, I was like, wait, is this coincidence? Oh, does this happen every time? And then the third bull run, I'm like, whoa, I'm making profits now. Fourth, fifth, whatever. I haven't sold a single token. Of course, I did not know the prices were going to go down this much. I did not know some people were going to be needed to babysit, right? And be like, no, don't sell your bags because you don't understand what DeFi space is. And don't sell it because you're going to regret. No. Many people sold it. And I only got one thing to say. Thank you very much for my reflections. If you sold it, bye bye. Too bad. Sorry for you. And the fourth thing I gotta say, come back your own time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you something. Of course, if I could have sold it in all time high to buy back, hell yeah, I would not ever sell my Saitama bags 100% to not ever be back. I am not stupid. I would never do it. But if I knew the price was going to go down, I would have sold it to buy back. Hell yeah. But I trust so much. It's such an amazing project. I wouldn't think the price would have gone down this much. Yet I was not waiting for the bear market. I was not waiting for that drop on Bitcoin. If you're watching and you knew, Bitcoin is the number one. Altcoin season comes right after. When altcoin season hits, boom, that's when we're smiling, right? What's altcoin season? When all the altcoins spike it up. So all I'm telling you guys is I am excited. Uh, we are prices are going up, right? I mean, what can I say? Prices are going up. V2 is for everybody's excited. Some haven't got the tokens. They must not be excited. I agree with that. I have not got my tokens 100%. Do you see the smile? Do you see it? Refugee is not smiling because he's tired. But do you see this smile, man? That's V2. That's Saitama. That's trust. I am not paid for
Just
these
come on back up, man. I got you, bro.
YouTube BS. I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm not paid for this. Neither is refugee, right? We don't need to be paid because we're here because we trust. I am 7 years in crypto space. I'm not coming up here because, oh, I gotta keep the Wolfpack updated. No, I'm coming back up here because I'm like, yes, I gotta let everybody know what's going on. I gotta let everybody know I'm excited because fun, all that, sorry again, all that shit talk, forget about it. I'm excited, man. Did you guys not see my smile? Like, I did not get paid. It's not payday for me. But I am excited, man. This is like revolution. You guys have, some of you have not been there. I've been part of history before, and I feel it. You smell it, man. This is history. We're making it. P, J, whatever the first letters of the names are, don't matter. Gone. Past. This is V2. This is Saitama. This is the Wolfpack. If you don't trust us, get the hell out of here. Sell your tokens. Please give me reflections. I would love to. I mean, we've been going down.
Hey, somebody's waiting on you.
No, they're not. Nobody's here for me.
Resend her. No, resend her another link.
I did. She's not here.
She says she's waiting in the lobby.
Oh, they're not. My screen is bugging. Let me share her again. I do not see her here. Oh, he. Oh, we don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Let me send it again. Um, I am excited, guys. Oh my God. This is like been the best day since I ever been on Saitama. Now I'll tell you what, I have not received, well, I can say that because I did not cash it out, right? But I have not received a big amount of tokens to sell and taking profits on Saitama. But do you guys not see how excited I am? Guys, 5 years from now, let me tell you guys something. I want to share a story before Empress comes by. I was introduced to Bitcoin when it was 12, $16. Somebody came up to me and said, Junior, you are a very smart guy. You get into a different business. When you see an opportunity, you get in. I'm like, hell yeah, that's me. Boom, we here. I was like, that's me. And he was like, I gotta show you something. I'm like, go ahead. He sat down. By the way, this was a very knowledgeable guy. He created three websites for my old company, which I had back in the days. And when he came by to send me the websites, by the way, this is the best month ever. This is the best team ever. Just chilling. So he came by and he was like, I gotta show you something because you always think about the future. This is Bitcoin. I was like, what? That does not even sound good. What's Bitcoin? I'm sure everybody who heard of Bitcoin the first time, they're like, that does not sound good. And I asked him, I was like, what's Bitcoin? He was like, oh, it's this digital token. It's the future. It's this and that. I'm like, I love it. I mean, the internet is here. Amazon and Facebook and all that, they taken over. So yes, digital currency is definitely the future. And I'm like, how much is a Bitcoin? And he was like, $16. I'm like, what? Like, you're crazy? You out of your mind? $1 to compare to a real, which is Brazilian cryptocurrency, which is where I live. $1 compared to a real, it's 5 to 1. So he was telling me that a Bitcoin was 15 to 1. And I was like, are you crazy? How is $1 5 to 1? And you want me to invest in a digital currency which is 15 to 1? I'm gonna lose money on that. It was like, please only put $100. And oh my God, this was the most stupid answer that I ever gave in my life. I was like, 15 to $1. I'd rather waste that in 2 bottles of vodka. That was my answer, believe it or not. And he was like, in a year from now, I'm gonna come by and I'm gonna let you know the answer you gave me.
She's waiting.
Mm.
Mm.
Refugee, speak. Give me a second because she's not
Wow, look at
showing
you,
up
dude.
here.
Yeah, dude, you are just on fire today.
I'm
What'd you do?
excited, man. I want to curse. That's how excited I am,
Well,
bro.
we're grown men. I think the word of the day for the last 24 hours
Yeah,
is
but
shit.
that's not me. That's not me at all. I'm like, boom, peace, love, positivity. But tonight, and all of you can say whatever you want. I have got only 3 out of 5 my tokens, right? And those 2 wallets that I haven't got my tokens are my biggest wallets. Unfortunately, I'm sure they're gonna come. I do not care. I'm here. I trust the process. This is Saitama, baby. This is the Wolfpack community. Refugee, speak. Give me a second because I gotta figure it out. What the hell is going on? I did not see Empress in the space. Let me send her another one.
Well, I sent her one too. Guys, the V2 migration is still going on, still ongoing. Last night, in the middle of the night here in America, MK came into the space and gave us
Oh,
the,
she's like, whoo.
yeah.
Empress, I see you. Can I put you up here? Yes, I can. You waving. Now I'm putting up, and we give one, two, three. Pull. Empress
Oh,
is in the house. What's up?
hello.
Hold up. Why? There we go. I am I don't know if you heard me. This has been the space that I am the most excited. I don't know why. Maybe I do know why. But I've been telling everyone. I told Refugee yesterday. Empress, just to follow up with you, I haven't spoken with you in like 2 days. By the way,
I
I
miss
love
you.
you.
I miss you.
I
I'm like, how do I do it
know, I
this way?
love you.
I
Woo,
miss you
woo,
guys. How
woo.
you doing, Junior?
I am
Hi,
awesome,
Refugee. Hi,
man.
everybody.
Hello, but guys, please, by the way, if you this is a chance for me to say before I forget. If you do not follow one of the best YouTube channels out there, Saitama Empress Education, which, if I'm correct, is Saitama Education
It's
or Empress
Empress
Education.
Education.
Empress
Empress
Yeah.
Education,
education.
right? Guys, please go on YouTube. Live my life, right? You can go out, come back. It's okay. Go and sign up on Empress YouTube channel. Empress Education. You should see. Empress, can you please do me a favor? Can you leave your YouTube channel in the comments as well?
Sure.
Also, please guys, follow. It's an amazing YouTube channel as well. Different from ours, which we're like a lot of talk, a lot of hours, a lot of information. Empress, she does like a summary, right? A resume, I would put it like that. Everything that's going on, and she sends it out in like 5 7 minutes. It's amazing. Make sure you're following that, and also make sure you're following. He's been out, but he is part of the Wolfpack community, and I'm always gonna remember, and he's always invited. So make sure you also follow the Wolfpack network from my buddy Okami. He is before anybody asks. He is part still of the Wolfpack Roundtable. He will always be part of the Wolfpack Roundtable. He's been busy lately. All of us has personal stuff to take care of, and nothing is more important than family, right? Family is always number one. My buddy Okami is taking care of family. He should be back soon, but until he comes back, we're here with the Wolf Pack as well. That's what the community is, right, Empress? When I'm not here,
Absolutely.
you're here. Refugee held this space for 4 days. That's freaking crazy,
Yeah, he
right?
didn't sleep a wink during those 4 days.
Yes, I don't know
That's
how
why
he did it.
I'm
I'll tell you
sleeping
that
now.
much.
This is what I do. I close my eyes and I sleep while I talk to you guys. I separate my mind one side, and this is yeah. That's how I do it. See, not
That's
really.
But
hilarious.
that's what that. By the way, I'm gonna stop again right here on the comment section. That's where you see Empress Education. Make sure you're all following the YouTube channel down here, please. Okay. Refugee, give me some updates.
So we are still in the progress of the migration. There is 94% complete. That's as far as the wallet holders go. You guys gotta remember, the smaller the wallets get, the more there's going to be, right? Because majority of it's going to be smaller wallet holders. Yesterday's moves were made strategically to make sure to ensure the integrity of the migration was still kept intact. Um, but MK came in last night, said expected to be the next few days before migration is complete. And he also gave us a breakdown of gas fees, what they were encountering during the day. They have a certain amount of money they want to use towards gas fees, but the thing is, they also want to be mindful of when they do those transfers to make the cheapest gas fees, right? Because this essentially is just profit money that we have in Saitama that the less they can use of it to make sure this migration works, the more money we have saved backed up that we can use towards something else. So as a business, they made a decision to tailor a more financially responsible method of airdropping tokens to maximize our money. Other than that, if you understand, Saitama guys, you can't get into Saitama still because we expect it not to be open because of some of the nefarious actions taken by some people. and that was to protect the integrity of projects within Saitama, right? Um, if you're a company and you see things happen like this live, you
Give
may,
me a second, refugee. Keep speaking. I forgot to
yeah.
put my computer on charge.
Oh, it's okay. The things that they were doing were help to mitigate some of this stuff. Miss Empress, I don't know if you know this, but opening of the trading was at the bequest of some tier one exchanges to help mitigate some of the arbitrage that would have happened had we released all this on all the exchanges at the same time, right? Because we've seen it before. And as a business, does that not sound like the right and proper move for a business to do in the best interest of its investors? Did he mute you?
No, he didn't. I did.
Okay.
I was doing some stuff in the background, and I didn't want any of the noises to be picked up.
I'm back, man. I was putting
Dude,
my
how far?
computer.
How far? He's sweating already. Look at him. He's sweating already.
I
Were
am,
you
bro.
were you
I
running
am.
up and down stairs or something?
No, I actually am 1 meter away. But I was kind of worried about it because my computer were like, "Whew, you only got 3%." I'm like, hold up. I did not want to end the live. I came in late tonight because I was out in a. I know I always say this. I was in a very busy and important meeting, and I never tell you guys what it is, but trust me, it was very important. Some things has been taken care of it. Hopefully, in the future, I can get all the connections and everything I do on the real life, right? Back to the community, back to Saitama. I have some good connections in terms of business wise, politics. I'm into that category, working with them. And hopefully one day, I have always told you guys this. I wait for the day that Saitama is going to become a country's currency. I have, oh, how many times have I said this, Empress? I have said this many times ago, many months ago.
That's true, you
And
did.
from everything that I hear and everything that I see in business in real life, I know it's a matter of time. And hopefully one day we'll get that here down to Brazil. And when that happens, I'll be the guy helping out the community because I got, I would say like that, I got the bridges. I got the bridges for the connections. I am nobody, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I'm nobody. I'm just somebody who's connected. Okay. But in terms of that, I wish one day I can get a little help from what Saitama deserves and to get to the place where we are gonna be. Not that we deserve, because we deserve many, many things, and we're gonna get there. But to the place where we're gonna be. And I know it's a matter of time. I know for me, I've been a few years in the crypto space, which means nothing. There's like people who is new in the crypto space who probably knows more than me. I'm not a financial advisor, right? I would say I'm a lucky guy to get in a crypto space early and to get into some amazing tokens early. And I guess when you get it right once, twice, three times, four times, five times, you kind of get the idea, right, Empress? You kind of get
That's
the,
true.
how can I
Yeah.
say, the hang of it, right?
It's
And
part
I
of the
always tell
learning process, man.
yes, and I always tell everybody, what's the number one thing that we need and we already have, Empress? Starts with a C.
An awesome community.
And what's within the
There we
community?
go.
And what's within the community?
Lots of awesome people.
And a lot of
Unity.
money.
Unity. Hello,
Hello, can you
McFly.
hear me?
Guys, this is not financial advice. But please put something in your head. Stop being stupid. Okay? Be smart. Analyze databases. I'm not telling you here to invest in Saitama. No. I'm telling you to invest in something you trust. Now, if you look at the roadmap, if you look at previous projects, if you look what DeFi's needs, if you look at reflections, if you look at SATA safe, if you look at SATA chain, if you look at SATA sex, SATA centralized exchange, before any of you get excited, before you look at all of that, tell me one project which was bigger, greater, more successful than Saitama. Don't answer. Ain't none.
You can't.
Ain't none.
I
No.
waited. I
Zero.
waited. I waited 5 minutes yesterday for somebody to answer that question, and we heard crickets. We literally heard crickets because Miguel sat there with his microphone open. We heard crickets.
Now, do not take for granted what we're saying. Do your own research. But now you're listening from people in the community which has had the chance to sold our positions, to change projects, to give up on their dreams. Money was offered. I'm not even gonna ask because I know Empress was offered money. I know Refugee was offered money because they are big in the community. I'm nobody, and I was offered money.
Wait.
I'm nobody.
I'm
You
like,
said
wait,
wait. You said I was offered money?
I'm
who
sure you
offered me
were,
money?
but
No. Everybody knows to check that ass at the door. The refugee don't take no money. Refugee don't need money, right?
I'm not saying you take the money. I'm
No.
saying I'm sure people were gonna
No.
offer money.
No,
Or
ain't. I'm
they
gonna make it
offer.
loud. I'm gonna make it loud and proud right now. You come offer me for money to do something for you or something like that. No, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I got one love. I got one
You
fame.
never got like really?
Nobody's ever asked me to buy, sell anything. You know why? Because they see my attitude. They see my personality. They know who I am. If you
But
don't,
I am surprised because I'm Empress has definitely received I not money, please. I'm saying offers, okay? I know she wouldn't sell her position. I know people definitely want to, bring to other projects or something like that for sure because smaller people has got offers. I'm just gonna put it like that.
I
I'm not
didn't
gonna
get
put
any
it that.
offers.
yeah, I was gonna say, wait. I was like, wait. I mean, if you
And
let
when
us
I
test
mean
you, bro,
smaller, I don't mean like in size or anything. I mean like on followers,
yes,
right? Because
size
that's
don't
what we're
matter,
speaking.
right?
And I'm sure, and I'm not
But
even
they
gonna
know
ask.
better. They know better.
Oh,
Nobody has offered me any such thing.
really? Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna shut up because I am impressed. I'm not impressed, but I am impressed.
Ooh, you
I
funny.
am impressed with that.
Junior is
I,
on one
I
tonight.
would I would have bet money that you guys got offered, something
No.
They know
for
better. They know
Yeah.
better. That would be a waste of
okay,
their
good.
time.
Here's
So
the
I
thing,
don't know
though.
why,
Here's the
I
thing,
have
though.
that message because they know better from me as well. I would never do it, but
Junior, if they're gonna play dirty, if they're gonna
that's
play
not about.
dirty, Junior, if they're gonna play dirty and offer you money to FUD Saitama or do something stupid about Saitama,
No, not to FUD. I'm not saying
oh,
FUD. They
oh,
would they
okay,
would know better than FUD. I'm saying offers to go to other projects. Like Saitama has
oh,
a lot of followers. I'm sure people like come to our project or this and that. That's what I'm saying. No FUD, man. Please.
okay,
I would
okay.
I wouldn't even say that to you guys. I know you guys.
Um,
Please, you wouldn't accept it. Second, I know people would know better than offer us money to FUD Saitama because we would never. I'm not saying FUD. I'm saying being part of, leaving Saitama behind. I would just put it like that.
no, well, let me say this. I think my actions and what I've been doing, and even the things I say, I think I'm pretty upfront to everybody about my convictions and what I'm going to do. Right. I told you guys, when I find something to apply myself to, I'm going to apply myself to Saitama down. Right. Saitama
For sure.
first, then all
Yes.
of us and everything else. I'm pretty sure, Empress missed my David Hasselhoff entrance into the pool, out of the pool yesterday, showing my convictions, right? I mean, it's pretty.
Empress is like, you guys are putting me on the spot. I haven't even
You saw
said
that, right?
anything.
You
Yeah,
saw that,
that's
right?
okay.
That's
Don't
just
don't worry about
huge.
it.
No, but hold on. Let me zoom back on that. What I'm trying to say by offers is not that nobody's trying to pay you guys to
Yeah.
fund. Because nobody's freaking crazy to even give us, an offer to flood Saitama. That definitely wouldn't happen. I'm saying is, Refugee is a very good member of the community. I consider myself a good member of the community. Emperor is definitely a good member of the community. And many people want, to bring people out of
Yeah,
Saitama,
yeah, absolutely.
right?
That
That's
is the
what I
end
was trying
goal.
to say.
Oh yeah,
Not
okay.
that, please, I know you guys better, and I know myself better. We would never take that. I have never got an offer to flood Saitama. I wasn't saying that. I'm saying, yo, let's leave, let's go there, I'm sure, those dollar bills.
Dollar
I am
dollar
sure,
bills,
guys,
y'all.
Uh,
ain't no money that could ever pay for our dreams. Ain't no money that could ever pay for our loyalty, right? Because Empress, it's not her first month on crypto space. Refugee is not his first month on crypto space. We know better than selling our positions on, on a great project like Saitama, which I have said many, many times. We have never seen a project like that. We would never be crazy on that. But I am sure people has received offers to maybe send the followers somewhere, right? And what I'm saying by that is we trust Saitama 100%. We believe in Saitama 100. We might have other investments on other tokens which we might also trust, but I can speak only for myself. There's three projects which I'm very bullish on it, right? And two out of the three projects are Saitama and Saita Realty. And I don't care how much they would ever pay me to give up on my dream, to give up on something I believe I would never, right? So what I'm saying by this is I'm sure Impress has got somebody, maybe not an offer, but somebody like, you sure you don't want to leave? And
oh yeah, there've
yeah,
been those comments, lots of
oh
those,
yeah,
lots of
um,
warnings, and usually those just end up being blocked. I don't have time for that. I don't
yes, I am
have time to
sure.
argue. Nothing.
But you, with many followers that you have and many time that you spend, why have you not ever sold your position on Saitama for those people? Tell us.
Because I absolutely believe in the project. Luckily, I was here, from the first wave, so I was able to see what this token can do from June all the way through November. It showed me, massive possibility. And during that time, what happened was incredible, but it was only hype at that time. It was only hype.
No
Now,
utilities.
exactly, the utility were just a part of the roadmap. It wasn't anything that was, being realized as yet. But now we have so many great things coming. The utility is on the way. We have Cytomask now, which is in the process of being upgraded and morphing into a brand new app, which is Cytopro, which is going to be phenomenal. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the preview of that, and it is looking sweet. They're doing a phenomenal job with it. It's going to be working so much better, and then they'll be able to integrate the other portions of it, like they wanted to in the first place. Fang art is still in beta right now. you know Eventually that's going to be a part of Cyto Pro as well, along with the staking aspect and the Cyto edutainment and everything. It's on the way. It's being built. We are closer than ever. So why would I give up on that phenomenal project now at this point? In my opinion, makes absolutely no sense. I'm waiting to see all of these things come into fruition. I want to see Cytopro working and, setting up new investors easily and conveniently on one app where they have access to everything else, including the shopping, the Cyto marketplace. The education is very important, as we all know. The NFTs, the creation of them, in addition to, you know, the education part, the cider maker, they're going to be teaching about NFTs and creating them as well. Man, there's just so much to come. I'm excited about what the future holds.
Yes, 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 for sure. I love all the fun. I can tell that. What? Yes, I love all the fun that's happening. I'm just reading some comments over here. Guys, I can only laugh at you. Because if you're saying something about V2, you definitely don't even understand what a V2 is. And you definitely don't even understand how long it has taken for other projects to, you know, done a V2. I'm just gonna put it like that. So feel free, leave more comments, please. That's good for the
I
channel.
see it. I see it. You know,
But
Hmm.
ain't nothing that you're
where's
gonna
mine?
say that it's gonna change us. Projects has waited 25 days, 30 days to get the V2 tokens. Now you telling me I can only speak for myself. Five different wallets, only on Saitama. Five different wallets. Out of five, three on Saitama, I have received all my tokens. I haven't actually checked today, to be honest, but the other two on Coinbase, I haven't checked today. Supposedly, I haven't received it. I do not care. I'm not gonna cry about it. Why? I know where we're gonna be. I know the prices. I know it's part of the process. Yes, I can take a hit for the community. Yes, I can now receive a few tokens of a day, two, three, four, whatever. I have received for 6 months flashes. So you're telling me I'm gonna freak out about it because 1, 2, 3 days reflections? Me, I don't care. So all the furthest coming out down here, please leave some more comments. Make sure you also leave some likes
You
because we
know,
ain't worried about your comments, right? Like you seen a member of the community here. 1, 2, 3. We're not paid for this. We are members of the community. I haven't got all my tokens in all my wallets. Yeah, I'm not freaking out about it. I am grateful that I have got 3 out of 5 already because I know V2 takes a lot longer, and on Saitama, it's already happening for most of us and for most of the tokens. So be grateful, be happy. Please, we have a LLC company in the United States. We have a docs devs team. What else can you ask for? Certic, we have it. What else can you ask for? It ain't no worries about nothing. Now I'm speaking for myself. I am not paid for this. I wish I was getting paid to come by here and talk about something I love. I'm letting you guys know that if you want to
That would
pay
be
me,
nice. Would be
yes, feel
nice.
free. I wish I was getting paid for this. Because ain't nothing better than speaking about what you love and what you trust and getting paid. But
Refugee, what are you doing with all those dollar bills? What
I'm,
plans do
I'm,
you have for
but
those?
I'm trying to insert the dollar bill so I can pay you guys. Is this
I
not how
am not
fiat
getting
works?
paid for this. Now, do
Isn't
you
it?
guys see my smile? You guys see how excited I am? And now I haven't been on with you guys for days, right? I mean, I've been on and I was slacking out for the last 7 days, last week, moving, work, many things to get it done. I am back here, happy, excited, cool, calm, and collected, right? Why? I trust the process. So, for all of you listening down here, yes, Junior's been a holder since July. Yes, Junior has not ever sold a single token. Yes, Junior is still waiting and excited. Yes, Junior is still waiting for $1, $10, $100 worth of each Saitama. Boom. You crazy? Whatever you want to call it. 6 years ago, I told everybody they were crazy to buy Bitcoin. But my phone now, right? Guess what? I'm not God. I don't know everything. I make my mistakes. But I'll tell you guys what. I also make my rights on my mistakes. That's something you guys gotta learn. And that's why I'm on Saitama. And that's why I trust. And that's why everybody that I put in my family, cousins, mother, father, uncle, whatever you want to call it,
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
many, bro. Oh, many, many, many,
Hold
many family members. I'm not speaking about friends. I'm speaking about family members. I've told them about Saitama. And I have never, ever, ever got worried about it. Why is that? Cryptic, tell me why is that, buddy? What's up?
Sanam is funny.
He just came by and now I only see a black screen.
Wait, is he on? Is Cryptic on?
There he is.
Oh, what's
Hello. Look at
up?
her.
What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
Thanks
How
for
you doing?
coming by, bro. How you doing?
Hi, little one.
Daddy daycare, you know.
I miss you guys,
Aw.
man. Oh my God, you guys don't know. If I stay out for a day out of the Wolfpack community, one, I feel a lot more energized. I want to come back in and be like, you know? But like, I get more excited. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I'm excited about the V2 or coming back here, being with you guys, or seeing all the news, seeing all the people. By the way, I have got a lot of DMs. If I have not answered, I haven't had time. But I was scrolling down and I was saying, like, I got my tokens. Thank you. That was awesome. I'm only seeing like positive feedback. I know not everybody has got their tokens. Myself, I'm included on that, right? Like I've said before, I got 3 out of 5 wallets. I got my tokens. 2 on Coinbase wallet. I don't know for whatever reason is. I still haven't. Well, I can not say that because I haven't checked. But 5, 6 hours ago, I haven't got my tokens on those 2 other wallets. But coincidence or not, they are Coinbase wallets. But on Saitama, man, the wallets that I had there, right away I got it. So I'm excited. What about you, Cryptic? Tell us.
Oh, bro, I'm stoked. I'm just super excited, man. That things are going smoothly. That people don't really have anything to say that has any logical sense to it. That's beautiful. And when they come out with
No
things, they can hit
flutters
some
speaking
education.
tonight.
So I'm excited for everything, man. The fact that the devs even, went to these great lengths to make sure that we didn't have to foot the bill is amazing. Because like every project we seen, like people had to do that on their own. So kudos to them.
Yes, yes, for sure. Your daughter is taking the life right now.
He
Everybody's
is.
commenting saying you got a beautiful daughter. I know you're proud of it. Awesome, man. Awesome.
This girl was a bully. I'm telling you,
And you
she
don't
was.
even have to say it. I already know. You definitely have a Sata Mask wallet set it up for her until she hits 18.
Oh, absolutely. That way she can take care of me when I get old.
Yes, man. Be paying daddy's bill just by reflections. But yes, guys, we got a Empress and Cryptic. Nice to see you guys. Cute baby daddy Cryptic. Yes, very, very cute. She's always excited. I always see her laughing when she comes by the space. I haven't got all my tokens in some of my wallets, but I bought some V2 yesterday and today. Let's effing go. Saitama Wolfpack.
Nice.
Oh man. Do I have to say anything else? That's the trust. That's what we know where we had it, right? And we also have so many, many comments here. I'm gonna try to share some, guys. I've been speaking a lot. I'm just gonna shut up for a few. Let Empress and Cryptic and Refugee bring over the excitement that's going on in the community.
Well, for me, what I was most excited about this morning when I checked one of my wallets, I saw that, CoinMarketCap had updated and I was able to see my total again. So that was a nice
Really
surprise. I wasn't expecting it
awesome.
so soon. So I was happy with that. I received my V2 tokens in two of my wallets so far. There are a few more that I'm still waiting for, but it's progress. So I'm feeling. I can't say I'm feeling like some of the other folks are feeling. I know some people are feeling very nervous about it because they just don't know.
Yeah, it's the
I don't
first
I don't
time they
feel
never
that
heard about
way.
V2.
Exactly, exactly. Many of them haven't experienced it before, and I know that when the devs were giving the information on how long it was going to take, they did initially say, they were hoping. I think what it is they were hoping for a 24 to 48-hour period. However, with the amount of holders, the amount of wallets that they have, I personally expect that would
And
take a much longer
also,
time.
Ethereum gas prices were crazy last night,
That is the other thing. That is the other thing to
right? I
consider.
mean, everybody's like, I don't want to pay for my V2. Yes, neither do I. But if I don't want to pay, the least I can do is shut up and wait.
Uh, That's
Right?
true. So, in addition to the sheer amount of holders, the amount of wallets that they have to send the airdrop tokens to, you know, roughly 300 and over 360,000. In addition to that, they have to be mindful of the gas fees. They can't just keep on dishing them out. They also have to be
Yeah,
frugal as well. They have to
MK
time it. So that's, I think, has something to do with why it's taking a bit longer than
MK
expected.
MK gave us a little small breakdown of that, and he got up to $9 million at one point in the day, as far as the gas fees were at, and then at the end of the day, it was like 1.2, $1.7 million. Between $8 to $7 on average to $40, $50. That's a big, big difference. Um, yeah, I'm up to something. I am up to
He's
something,
always up to something.
guys.
Jesse, he's always up to
When
something.
we speak,
And guys, please keep before I'm sorry, FG, please keep it in mind. They're doing something great for us. They are paying out of their own money to do a V2.
And it's costing them millions. It's costing us
Millions of dollars, man.
nothing but our time and patience, but it's costing them millions. So
y'all know
let's
me.
just be
Millions,
I am
patient
cheap
and
yes.
work
as
with them
hell.
here.
I am cheap as hell. I love this. So if it's free and it costs me nothing, uh, show me the way.
I keep saying free is my favorite F word.
Yeah.
Now who's paying for that? Are you paying for
Ah,
that? Am I paying for that?
Nah, the team is paying for it. And the thing is, right now, it's actually being paid out of pocket, not from
Let me
we
ask you a question. Would you rather get a V2 in less than 12 hours and pay for the gas fees? Or would you rather get within 5 days? I'm even putting a higher, amount of days. In 5 days and get it for free. Myself, I'm cool with getting for free. I don't want to pay those gas fees. They are very high right now for each wallet. I mean, the gas fees like up to $200 still. Because if myself, I'm nobody. I had 5 wallets. I had a little amount on every single one of those, but I had 5 wallets. So that's 5 gas fees. So now you're telling me if a gas fee is up to $200, they're paying $1,000 just on gas fee for myself? Now do that times 360. I am not worried about it. If I'm getting tonight, tomorrow, or the day after, as long as I get it, I'm cool with it.
Fuzzy Kitty, don't be jealous, okay? Yes,
I'm
free is
reading
my
the
favorite
comments.
favorite F word, not fuzzy. I'm sorry. But you're my
I'm
favorite Fuzzy Kitty though.
no comment. Anyways, what I'm
Got a
working on in
comment
the
for you,
background.
refugee.
This is Bob Ross.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Everybody just needs to calm down, and we just paint right here, and we do this, and we do that, and then everybody just
Where's your
relax and make us
afro?
smile. I lost it back in 1970 somewhere, miss. Guys, take a look at this. It's easy to sit here and say it's easy to sit here and talk about it and say it out loud. But here's a quick representation of supply and market cap,
Bring
and
it closer.
we're just at 43 billion. We're at 43 billion supply. As far as supply goes, 1 billion market cap equals 0.023 cents.
I gotta tell you something. I love your drawings.
Oh,
That looks like me when I was in first grade trying to draw, man.
it says step on snake. Step on snake. We don't like snakes.
Oh, I see now.
See, step on
Okay.
snake.
Oh boy.
anyways, a quick representation. We have here at 1 billion market cap, we have a price point of 23 cents. When we move that market cap over here to 5 billion and we calculate it out, granted, you guys have to keep in mind, I'm keeping the supply at a very constant rate, but we know it's going to drop dramatically as the hyperburn kicks in, right?
Yeah.
So these are all just hypothetical numbers at a sideways trading for supply, but we know it's deflationary. So over time, we know this number is going to go down anyways. But let's just talk about and see numbers just in general at the most diluted number you can think of, right? 5 billion, 11.6 cents at 5 billion market cap. Mr. Prince came in and said, what? At the end of July, projected predictions, he hopes, don't hold us to our words, was a 10 billion market cap. At 10 billion market cap, and this 43 billion does not even include the staking aspects of it. Because once you factor in the staking aspects of it, would you like for me to do the staking aspects of it? You know,
Sure.
but
Yes.
Here's the
I
thing.
was reading the comments while you were speaking, and I just blocked 2 people here.
Oh, it's okay. You know,
But
at 10 billion,
we're gonna have them coming back. Please be a footer. As long as you like my video and you leave a comment, I'm
Yeah.
cool with it.
we get the
Okay.
views, we get the times, we take it. Yeah.
Yes.
And guys, remember when Prince said that at 10 billion market cap, whenever we get there, this is just a rudimentary math equation based on the 43 billion, and that's not taking out the staking supply either. So we get a price point of what, 23.2 cents.
Oh, we cannot see your board, buddy. Bring it closer.
Fine.
I don't know if you can see the board and we cannot read your letters. Or we cannot see what's going on, but bring it closer.
Is that better?
For 5 seconds, bring it all the way to the camera so we can see it. No, the board. Bring it to the camera. There we go.
There you go. It fits in the screen.
So we got 5 to 0.116, 10 to 0.232, 20 to 0.465, and 42.93. And 100 is already up to $2.32. Is that it?
Yeah, and 500 billion is at $11.62. The thing is, this is a very rudimentary math problem without taking out the staking and you can't really calculate the burn because it's variable, right? But we can do an estimated projection of how much we can burn on an average. By the time we get here, I'm estimating less than 1 billion tokens in supply. I mean, 43 billion over this many times would be a very huge, with the hyperburn coming in at an exponential factor, very, very low billion supply.
Just say the numbers because all I can see is this first grade drawing.
Okay, so when we're at the market cap of 500 billion, just at this 43 billion token supply, the price is $11.67. We know that's going to be way higher because I haven't even calculated in. No, it's not a prediction. It's a prophecy.
Oh my gosh! Don't. I'm having nightmares.
No,
that sounds really familiar.
No, the
that person's not part of the Wolfpack anymore. Please don't. I'm having nightmares and flashbacks.
Yeah. No, I'm not Jesus. But no,
it's someone else.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah. But that's the 43 billion, and that's without calculating the reduction of supply, including the hyperburn and the staking aspects. You never know it's gonna. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know how fast it's going to go. But it's just here to show people because it's easier to see the potential when it's right in front of your face versus saying it out loud or just telling somebody.
I am just laughing, reading some comments. Most of you are enjoying. Others I have missed. I don't know what, let me try to go back up and see the complaints also.
Capricorn says he disliked Empress because of the F word.
Oh.
Yeah, Sober Cryptoholic hit the nail on the head.
Nobudante. Yes.
Yeah, I like Empress comment.
I thought Junior was drinking tonight as fast as he was going. I mean, I thought he was drinking. I thought he was like,
This is my mug. This is water.
okay, what's in the mug?
What's in the mug?
Water?
Vodka. Very nice, very
No.
nice vodka.
I
Very
wouldn't
nice.
drink that fast, was vodka.
I do. Do you guys know how excited I was today about all this stuff going on? You know, while I
No.
was holding
Why don't you tell
that
us?
Twitter space. I was holding that Twitter space earlier. I think I walked into the tattoo at 3 hours. I got a tattoo and I completely forgot I even got one. That's how excited I am. Yeah, I forgot I got a tattoo. You guys see it yet?
Guys,
I got a new one.
for a second I
New
thought I was
one.
crazy with all my predictions, and then it came back to my mind that Refugee did a tattoo the size of half of his body
No, not
on
this
Mr.
one.
Grape's NFT.
Yeah, I got this one. I got this
Can
one.
you be more excited than this guy?
So it's the size of my hand. But I got
Amber hasn't seen it. Look at her face. She's like, what is that? You haven't seen Empress?
I haven't
Come
seen it
closer,
yet.
Refugee.
Oh,
Come
Yeah,
closer,
come closer.
Refugee. He made a tattoo of Mr. Grape's NFT. Look at that.
I knew he was doing it, but I hadn't seen it yet.
It should be done this coming week. Like I said,
What's the name of that NFT? Heartless?
Heartache. No, I'm not heartless. It's called
No, not
Heartache.
you. Heartache? Okay.
You call me heartless, man. No, but you know, I made a tweet. I made a tweet earlier. You know, it kind of speaks about your character and who people are in this Wolfpack. You guys know I'm a pretty good I fight for everything in my life, mentally and physically. I work hard. I got a tattoo a long time ago and I never got to finish it because I work so much. But my friend finally got it to finish, and you guys see it?
Oh, wow. Yes. I saw you
The one in the
jumping on
middle?
the pool last
Which
week
one?
on Tuesday. No need to put that. I can see it.
No, to get the color.
That's the Dragon
Oh, the
Ball
dragon.
symbol.
Ooh, okay. That's cool.
No, I'm just kidding. That's Mortal Kombat, guys. He didn't
I
even
knew
hear
that.
me. That was one of my favorite games back in the days, Mortal Kombat. I
Mortal
always
Kombat.
wish I was Sub-Zero.
I dressed up as Scorpion
Bad
one
guy.
year. Yeah.
Yeah, Scorpion was like my second favorite because Scorpion
Shalana.
was like he came back from hell. So I mean,
Empress.
actually, in the story of how I used to know back in cartoons, they were different. But when they made the movie, the last movie, which it was like a year ago, that totally changed my mind about Mortal Kombat because now I saw Scorpion has
What
the
was the
good
name?
guy, which he
What was the name
wasn't.
of that? What was the name of that purple character that was a female that Empress looks like? Katana? What was the name? Milana? Hold on.
Let me see. I don't want to call Empress the wrong name.
She looks. No. She looks just like her. That purple character. Look it up. I watch. You look just like her.
I am looking up
We
right
all don't
now.
look alike, Refugee.
Yeah, you do.
Kitana?
Katana. That's her name. Yeah, Katana. That's the name. She looks like Katana, dressed in purple tonight.
No, she doesn't. I'll go with that on Empress. Well, was she a good character or a bad character? I don't remember.
She's a bad character.
Oh.
And that Shiloh, the Shiloh name was the
no, that's not. Empress is only love, positivity, cool, calm, and collected. I'm all about positivity, but I can't even stay all positive like Empress. But she's definitely not that, you know.
This one.
Yeah. Yes. I've seen it.
The name I was talking about, was it Shiloh or the guy with the four arms? What's his name? That's the name I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. But just so everybody know, you're speaking about okay, this is so going crazy. Northland Morpho. Okay, there we go. Just so
Okay, I'm looking it
everybody
up.
knows, you're speaking about this character, right? Oh, where it is? This character right here. That's definitely not Empress. Oh wait, go back.
No, but she's usually in purple though. See, she's usually in purple.
She's like this one right here,
Yeah.
right? But you're speaking about also this one with four hands.
That
I don't, that's like the devil right
Shiva.
here.
That's yeah,
That's
those are the
Shiva.
names. Shiva.
Yeah.
See, I was mixing up Katana and Shiva. What did I say?
She does not look
No,
like either one
yeah,
of
you don't
those.
have to repeat it.
Whatever. I'm
I
tired.
have
I'm
my
sorry. I'm tired.
moments.
Let me say, let me make it up to you. She's just as powerful. She does not remind us.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh man, you just got me back to my high school days when I used to watch all of those.
I used to walk around with a roll of quarters just to go play and compete. I paid to beat people. And guys, since Capricorn spoke about Mr. Grapes, I did get a report from him. He's recovering slowly but surely from his ailment over the past 4 or 5 weeks now. We haven't seen him in almost a month, right?
Who?
Mr.
Who?
Grapes.
Yeah, Mr. Grapes.
Oh yes, yes.
He's been really sick, and he said that he was
He
having
got COVID in the beginning, right?
yeah, it hit him pretty hard. It took a toll on his nervous system, and he's recovering slowly but surely. But he's still working on the background as far as developing Fang.art as well for the launch.
Which is okay, man, because he was like there almost every day, which was not his obligation. I'm just gonna put it like that. No devs come by every day to hang out with the community on Twitter Spaces and all that. So what he was doing back in the days, that was like extra, right? That was like him. Hey guys, I'm here, whatever. He got sick. He got COVID. We can all understand. We know fothers like to comment about it. They're like, oh, he left the project. No, he did not. He has made Twitters about it. He is creating more, but he used to come a lot on Twitter Spaces. And on Twitter, you got to speak Twitter Spaces. You got to speak. And when you get COVID, right, you cannot speak. You got to rest because the more you speak, the more your lungs need to work, and that is no good for COVID. So he's been out of Twitter Spaces because he's been resting, which he's 150% right, right? Katana, everybody's giving out the names. Katana, get him Empress. Katana is blue. Charles, you might
Who's
have been.
purple? Well, she's got on
Yeah.
purple.
It's actually pink, but anyway, it's
Sequin
fuchsia.
is saying there's only one Saitama Empress.
True that. True that. True that. True that.
Somebody said Shiva Katana.
Shiv
Shiva
Katana.
Katana.
That's like a Dragon Ball fusion right there.
Is there an Inu after
That's
that?
funny.
Is there a token? Is there an Inu after that? Shiva Katana Inu?
No.
Hey, watch out tomorrow. Somebody's gonna make that. That's gonna be on the market tomorrow.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you were
bad.
going to. I thought you were going to.
Oh no. I don't. I can't finance a token right now.
Yeah. Are you
I'll need
available
some
to shill?
investors. I need some backers.
Are you available to promote Shiva Katana Inu tomorrow at 4 p.m.?
No. Don't shill tokens.
Oh, are you able to? Yeah, I don't even want to mess with it. I only got one token I
Yeah,
care about.
don't go there. Don't go
Yeah,
there.
I won't go. I won't go there.
Myself, I'm 95% of Saitama. I actually have 3 tokens. 95% of, well, 4 because I got Saitama Realty as well. I got 4 tokens. Saitama, Saitama Realty. I have this other token which I put it for staking 11 months ago, and it is staked, so I cannot move out. Which, if I could have, I would have sold it. I would have bought more Saitama. This is not financial advice, by the way. But I have those 4 tokens, right? And the project I have staked before, I'm still there because it is staked. Saitama, I am there not because it's staked, because I trust. I'm on Saitama Realty because I also trust so much. So, by the way, we always forget, about our little baby as well. We got Saito Realty going on as well. Saito Realty is like the biggest project in real estate anywhere. Oh, Junior, should I buy Saitama Saito Realty? That's a hard choice. I would buy them both. I'll tell you that much. That's me, my opinion. I'll tell you much. I am more a fan of Saitama than Saito Realty. But in terms of amounts, I have more Saitama than Saito Realty. In terms of tokens, I think I have more Saito Realty because the prices were a little lower. But Saito Realty is my second baby, right? And I have a big faith for the next 2 years on Saito Realty. But for me, ain't nothing like Saitama. Saitama is like, it's gonna be there forever. Guys, me, Junior Flow, I am never, ever, ever selling 100% of my Saitamas. No. My plans are, and I have said it many times, staking 80%, leaving 20%. Junior, why aren't you staking 100%? Because everybody has emergency in life, right? And I am 95% of Saitama. So I gotta be careful as well because I do not know the day of tomorrow. So I'd rather leave 20%, getting my reflections, holding on Saitama, not planning on selling, but 80%, I'm definitely putting on stake Saitama in Saita Realty. Saita Realty, I'm actually doing 100% staking, right? And that is just me. That's how much I trust. And I bought in July. I kept on buying. I bought an all-time high. Oh, you're good and you're happy because you bought in July. No, I added up on my bags before all-time high, going down the lows. I was adding little by little, guys. I don't care if you're buying a billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. What's a lot for you might not be a lot in the future, and what's not a lot for you might be a lot in the future. So make sure you always keep that in mind. Junior, can I be rich with only a billion? Said Thomas. Yes. You're gonna have to hold for longer, for sure.
Exactly.
But yes, you can be a multi-millionaire just by holding 1 billion, said Thomas. Now that
You
means
never
in a
know.
month, in a year, I'm not saying that. But I can tell you something for sure. Within 5 years, everybody's gonna go back and be like, "Oh, you guys are so lucky. You got in Saitama back in the days." And I'm like, "Screw you. I have through hell, but I am here in heaven."
That's right.
That's where I know where we're going. So I don't care how much you have. Junior, I don't have a trillion. That's a lot. I only have 100 trillion. That's a lot. I only have 1 billion. That's a lot. As long as you wait on your patient, one bull run, two bull runs, whatever it is. Guys, people wait 40 freaking years. It's fucking crazy. I'm sorry. 40 years. Are you
I
telling me
told
you
you.
cannot wait 2 years, 5 years,
I told you,
10
Emperor.
years? You're not
I
gonna
told
wait
you,
10
Emperor.
years. Five, man. Come
We
on.
drew the line last night. We drew the line in the sand last night in stone. And you see everybody's convictions and where they lie today, right? Everybody sees what they believe in. Everybody knows what they see. Guys, remind everybody what happened today that everybody's so worried about. What was done today? Liquidity was relogged for 7.3 or 7.8 million. Wow. Does anybody hear anybody say what? A rug what?
I don't care, refugee.
I don't hear nothing. I don't hear
I don't
nothing.
care. I don't care.
You know what I mean?
6 months, a year, 2 years. It's locked for a month. I don't care.
Yep, it's relocked.
I still trust. I'm still waiting. Not that I don't care of what's going to happen with my investment. Is that I don't care what's going to happen because I trust the team and I know they're going to do the best for us. Period. That's why I don't care. Of course, I care. Every one of us care. But when I say I don't care, it's because No matter what happens, I know the decisions that were made were always for the best. My mom used to hit me when I was little so I could learn some things. She
Yeah.
first told me and then she hit me. I'm okay with it back in the days. Trust me, I used to not like that. But today, I'm okay with it. I built my character on top of that. So now we see the same thing happen on the Saitama. Fathers can fun, people can hit, whatever can happen. That's building your character. You missed on you missed on Ethereum, you missed on Doge, you missed on Chip, you missed on TRX, you missed on Yoshi, you missed on many more. Welcome to the club. Now, don't be stupid. See ahead of you. Get all the experience that you got and put that on top of what you're learning. Junior, but I just came to the crypto space yesterday. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Empress Education, go back, watch all the videos, make up your mind. This is not financial advice, this is opinions. Make up your mind, go there and make a choice. Me, I've been almost on 7 years, maybe more. I don't even know the count anymore. In the crypto space, I've lost millions. I've lost a lot. And I'll tell you guys what hurts the most. Not losing money. What hurts the most is seeing a project that you knew deep inside your heart that it was worth it and you gave up on it. And you see that project doing 1,000%, 10,000%. That's gonna hit you like a, I can't even say it, like a bee. You know, you're gonna regret the same feeling of you being successful. That's excitement, but that the same amount of feeling that you get from being successful, you get when you don't be successful. But it's a different feeling because you regret. Now, let me tell you something, Junior. Do you regret not selling Saitama no time highs? No. Are you stupid? No. Why do you not regret? Why do you not regret? I'll tell you much. I know where we're gonna go. Oh, you have sentiment. Yes, but it's my opinion. I know where we're gonna go. My plans for Saitama are 2 years ahead of now. 2 years from now, if somebody asks me, Junior, do you want to sell Saitama for $1? I'm like, hell no. Listen to me. 2 years from now, if somebody asks me, do I want to sell each Saitama for $1? All of us are going to be saying, hell no. You know why? Because it's going to be worth this much. So, since I can program myself to not cash it out now and to only do it in the future, why would I sell for pennies when I can get dollars? It's all about knowing where you want to be. Now, let me tell you guys something. I'm not even going to say a man, I'm going to say a woman. A woman who does not know where she wants to be, she won't be in a good place. Anywhere is good. Now, do you want to be anywhere? Anywhere is good for you? Go ahead and sell it. Thank you for the percents, the deflections. Now, if you got something set up, there's a few types of investors. One, day trader, swing trader, long-term holder. Whatever you are, write it down. Why did I not sell in all-time high? I wrote it down where I want to be and where I am going to be, right? So if I wrote it down, why would I settle myself for less? No, I am settle myself. I can't say I'm selling myself for $10 up. I'm selling myself for a little for me. Why is a little? $100 is nothing for Saitama. Junior, you're crazy. Whatever I want to call it. This video is recorded. And I'll tell you what, you watching, you're not buying Saitama. I'm not telling you to buy it. It's not financial advice. but I'm gonna shove it up in your face once we hit $10. I'm gonna be like, Pam, watch the videos down low. I told you guys. I told you guys. Now I'm not crazy. I've seen Bitcoin in $16. I've seen Ethereum in $15. I have I have seen TRX in less than a penny. I have seen Doge when it was a meme coin without any utilities, without Elon Musk speaking about it. I have seen Saitama in the beginning. Guys, not telling you to do anything. I'm telling you to listen to us. Take your own opinion, read the roadmap, understand what Saitama is. Now you compare Bitcoin, Saitama, Ethereum, all of them, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm not here to tell you to buy, to keep buying the deep, to don't buy. You're gonna regret whatever your decision. This is no financial advice. But from my opinion, 7 years in this crypto space, I have never, ever, ever, ever in my life trusted a project this much, thought about a project this much. I doxed myself after many months in Saitama. Everybody thought I was some old guy. and, and here I am. I'm not old. I can say I have a few experience on cryptocurrency. But what I can tell you guys is I am 95% out of everything I made, out of everything I've, invested on Saitama. If that does not tell you something, go and study. You know, if you want to invest in Bitcoin, go ahead. Awesome. Yes, Bitcoin is gonna hit its all-time high. It's gonna double that for sure. I am not settling for 100% profit. I am not settling for 1,000% profit. That's up to you. Empress, are you settling for 1,000% profit?
We'll see. I have multiple strategies.
Yes, you have multiple bags, multiple strategies. Totally agree. And thanks for bringing that up. Yes, it's good for everybody to have that. Like I said, I have 5 different wallets. I have a strategy, it's good to hear different opinions. But your biggest bag, let me ask you different. Your biggest bag, are you planning on
Okay.
selling when? A year, 2 years, 5 years, a month?
Um, it depends on price points.
When it hits the target that you wrote
I
it
should tell
down.
you the one that I okay. There's one that I'm planning on just relying on the reflections from that for as long as the project is in existence. There's
Awesome.
one that I'm not gonna touch for 5 years. There's another I'm not gonna
Awesome.
touch for 2 years.
Awesome.
I'm excited to see what the end of the year holds.
Yes. And guys, that doesn't mean Empress has trillions and trillions. Empress is just being
Strategic.
secure and also secured about it. Because when you have only one wallet, not when we say, oh, I have 5 wallets, doesn't mean I have many, many, many tokens. It means that I try to keep myself secure. Because if one day anything happens to one wallet, I got four others, right? So Empress is having her strategy, which I'm loving to hear. So she got four. You said 4 different wallets or five,
It's a
three,
few. It's a few.
a few, whatever. She got a few wallets, 5 years, 2 years, months. Awesome strategy, Empress. I'm sure what by the end of all your strategies, you won't regret.
Nope. I
I'll tell you that
am.
much.
I'm
You wrote it
definitely.
down.
I'm definitely looking at. You know, the people who have small bags and they're worried. Oh, I don't have enough. Maybe for today's prices, it seems like it's a small amount, but what is it going to be worth after 5 years? What is it going to be worth after 10 years? And there is that one bag that's going to be there till infinity, just collecting
You
reflections, having being staked. And as we're on the topic of staking, actually, I have a question for you guys. I'd like to know what your opinion is. One of our community members asked me, they said that they provided liquidity on Shiba Swap with Sheeb and Saitama on Shiba Swap, and they were wondering if, uh, as they're as they did that, are they going to be get will those tokens be part of the airdrop? And I honestly thought about it, and I did not have an answer to that, and I was curious what you guys thought about it.
I am sorry, Empress. I was trying to follow up on the comments here, so some interesting questions. I heard
Refugee, you're
about.
muted. You've been
Can you
talking this
ask that
whole
one more
time
time,
on
Empress?
mute.
I'm sorry. Can you ask that one more time? I want to
Sure.
answer.
One of our community members provided liquidity on Shiba Swap, did a pairing of SHIB and Saitama on Shiba Swap, and they are concerned that those tokens are not going to be part of the airdrop. Just in my opinion, I don't know for sure. I'm thinking
I
that
don't
person
know
might be
either.
right
I
about
have
it.
never got the question. I'm sure Shiba Swap is some type of wallet like MetaMask. If they haven't got any, I believe it's a matter of time because I think they're doing through steps, right?
I sure hope so.
I have got mines on all my MetaMasks. Period. On Coinbase, I haven't got mine. Some people has got their own Coinbase, so I can't really speak on that because I don't know. I believe the priority was Saitama, and then after that, going towards the others wallets, which I agree 100%, right? Priority is Saitama. Whoever is loyal to us, yes. Shiba Swap, I'm sure they're gonna get the tokens. I don't know about the reflections, right? Now we gotta be straight up honest. I don't know about reflections. I am sure I am not gonna get my reflections on Coinbase. Me, I don't care. It's a day two. It's gonna come. And all the other days I'm gonna get reflections. I actually said this yesterday, right, Refugee? Refugee was trying to explain to me. He's like, no, but listen, this. I'm like, no, I don't care, man. It's okay for me. I could care less if I get it today, tomorrow. As long as I get it, as long as everything goes right, I'm cool with it. A day more, a day less. I also understand that they cannot hold all the supply, all the money for every single wallet to get their money. I'm okay with that. I haven't got all my tokens. I'm okay with that. I'm already excited because I've got 3 out of 5 in less than 2 days. I have seen people crying about it for a token over 25 days in OV2. Was I gonna pay for my V2? Hell no. Can I complain about it? Hell no. Can I trust? Hell yeah. So, I understand the frustration, guys. And now, this is not coming from somebody who's holding a huge amount of, Saitamas. No, I'm a regular basis guy. Try to get my paychecks and, investing whenever I can. It might be a lot for me. It might be not a lot for you. It might be a lot for others. But, I'm just a regular basis guys. And I'm not worried about it. Why? I don't want my reflections. No, of course I want it. But I understand, not everything's gonna happen at once. And I understand it's for the best, for the better of the community. My friend Refugee told me something on the phone, which I was like, I don't care. But he was right. He was like, a few people has got to take some hits for the community. It happens. I'm here taking hits. Bring it on. I don't care. I'm not getting reflections on my wallets. Why do I not care? Because I don't need? No. Because I know it's gonna happen. And now it's a day two, man. I've been getting reflections for months. Why would I cry about a day or 2 or 3 days? Oh, but the price has gone down and up 30, 40. So It happens. I wasn't the lucky one to get all my wallets done. Whatever. I don't care. It's gonna happen. Why am I excited if I haven't got all my tokens? Because I know it's gonna happen. Now, if 5 days from now you come up to us, actually on the next Wolfpack roundtable next Thursday, if you come up to us, be like, I did not receive my token, I'll be like, I'm with you. This is BS. Yes, I'll be up here. I'm no, patting nobody. I am a person who, when I got something to speak, I'll come out and say it. I won't be speaking to everybody because it's opinions. Opinions, we don't speak to everybody because we don't want people to have ideas of opinions which might not be right. I called my friends up. I called Refugee yesterday. Why Refugee? I was like, man, what the hell is going on? I haven't got my tokens. He was like, no, but relax, this and this. I'm like, no, but let me check. I actually checked it live with Refugee. I didn't even check my. I haven't checked my wallet in like 7 days. Refugee, what did I tell you?
The
At
only
least on the
reason,
prices going up, right?
yeah,
That was my question, right?
the only reason I made Junior listen to me was because in case he opens up a space or he becomes a speaker and somebody has a question, he is
To
able to
share.
answer with these pertinent information, even though you didn't
Yes.
care about it. That's the entire thing. I said, I know you don't care, but you have to listen in case other
Yeah.
people will have questions. And that was the only thing, was
Yes.
to
Yes.
expand the
Yes.
knowledge. But other than that, this man don't care.
Yeah, and
He did.
Refugee was trying to explain many things, which I was out for a few days. I've been busy, guys. I will never let the Wolfpack hang in. I will always be here. I might be late like I was tonight, but I will always be here for you guys. And I'll tell you something. My first answer for Refugee being out for 4 days, not knowing what the hell's going on, was like, just tell me one thing. Are the prices going up? Because I didn't even know the prices. Right, Refugee?
Yep.
I'm like, I want to know only if the price is going up. He's like, yes. I'm like, I don't care. Let it happen.
Just as long as it goes up or
Was
it
that
breaks
my
even.
answer or not? Be
Yeah, it
honest.
was. Yep. It was. Don't care. That's what he said. I got video. I got video of you on speakerphone. I got receipts.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Awesome. But guys, I'm saying this not because I want you guys to not care about it, because I do care. When I say I don't care, it's meaning that I know what's going to happen. So up until then, it won't matter for me. You understand? Because I understand the process, and I'm very, very, very grateful for Russ, for all the devs. Guys, you don't know how much money they're wasting. Like if you guys are coming out here. Now let me say something to all you BSMF. Let me tell you guys something. I don't hear no photos coming out now. Where are all those guys that were speaking all this BS coming out now? I don't see them. Where are all them bringing up all the questions? I do not see them. Why? I'll tell you what. Every single footer of Saitama, they have a bag. They have a bag. Every single footer that they have said something. Now I'm speaking from powder donuts to crazy donuts to all of them. I'm speaking to everybody. They still got a bag. They try to make the prices go down because they day traders. Day traders does that. Bring the prices down, buy a bag. Every single one of them has a bag. Now I doubt everybody, which they would never do it, to come out and show all their wallets and be like, I'm a footer, I don't have Satan. That is not happening. They try to bring the prices down so they can buy more. And you know what people realize? They were like, oh man, prices of Saitama only going up. Yes, that's the whole crypto market. So price of Saitama going down, they're like, I could have made so you know what it is? Fodders are losers. Losers who lost and who cannot accept that. They're like, oh man, I'm a crybaby because I could have sold in all time high and bought a lot more and I didn't buy it. So now I'm gonna FUD so the prices can go down and I can buy it back in. Losers. That's
Well,
all
I
I'm
told
gonna
the
say.
Empress, I told the Empress, the community has found a new conviction and a new passion just now. If you want to listen to the Twitter spaces that we got going on that I'm still hosting, and the passion that's coming out of the words of the members, it's heartwarming. It's heartwarming. It's moving to see that this many people, and these types of people have this much passion as much as you do, and put in this much effort towards our community. Yeah, they really don't know what's about to come up because they have nothing else to come up with. Everything we've done, we shut them down. We provided with facts, with real world efforts that the devs are doing, right? As we keep going along, the noise should die down a lot. And I think the noise has already been dialed down a buttload already as of today. So
Mm, I'm sorry, Refugee. I'm trying to read the comments. I'm excited. I'm just speaking
yeah.
with you guys. I'm forgetting the comments. I'm trying to read it back again.
Well,
Somebody said Yeti has a question.
yeah,
Hi fam. I got okay. It's the Himalayan because it's Yeti at the end. Okay. I
yeah.
was looking for the guy. I'm like, nobody has a question. Hi
Himalayan.
fam. I got less tokens even after validating Etherscan. Any ideas, guys?
Did
Yeah, I asked
you?
him what the
Can I
difference
ask you
was.
something, guys? This is like a straight question, honest. The tokens being sent, do they have anything to do with the reflections and the amount being, abducted? Because we know we have reflections.
Yep,
So in my mind, which I'm out for these days and I do not
4%
understand what's
tax.
going on, by the way, letting you guys know. But in my mind, if Saitama has reflections and they're sending Saitama to wallets, those coins should get reflected. They should get, less amount because they're being sent. And those reflections count. Is that right? Do you guys know or we don't know?
Well, it all depends on when Himalayan took that screenshot. We do know the reflections of V1 kept going even after the screenshot. So if he screenshotted after the allotted time, then
Also, if he validated, right, the tokens, because you also had to validate the tokens.
yeah, you had to validate the tokens. A lot of people validated up until the minute of the expected stoppage of the snapshot.
I
But
didn't.
yeah,
I went to
I
sleep. I
didn't
was tired.
either. I only validated and I'm like, I trust it.
yeah. If you didn't
I don't
validate it right
suggest
away,
doing it.
yeah, if you didn't validate it up to the minute of the
Let me ask you
snapshot,
another
Of the
then
question,
snapshot.
Refugee. I
yeah.
am sorry to interrupt you, but just so everybody knows how much I trust this project, when did I do my validation tokens? Every single wallet. I
None,
called you to do it. When did I do it?
none.
The last day,
Yeah.
right?
I did it 2 days before.
I did it the last day, and I called them like refugee. I wasn't even gonna do it, but fill me up with what's going on. I know people are saying, "Oh, validating, should I do it?" I don't really care because I know it's gonna happen. And it was like, we don't have to, but it's good that we validate. So just go and do it. And that was like the last day. Now you're speaking with a guy who's been in crypto space. I don't know nothing about crypto, by the way, but you're speaking with a guy who's been in crypto space for 7 years, investing in many tokens. Yeah, we're going through a process of V2. I wasn't even worried about going on my. Like my buddy always says, I have receipts. I called refugee. I was like, please let me know what's going on. Do I have to validate? I don't really care. I know it's gonna happen, but how do I do it? That's how much I trust. And I'm here every day with you guys, pretty much. Not ever once I had a doubt about it. Why do I tell you guys this? Because I see people haven't got them yet. Relax, it's gonna happen. Matter of time. You got only all of your tokens, Empress, or are you still waiting for some?
No, I'm still waiting for some.
Did you get on your CineMasks?
I had imported wallets, so
Oh, okay,
I
different.
have
All right.
those. Yeah.
Yes. Um, Let me read some of the comments. I don't think they show up into liquidity. They take taxes of when they send the airdrops. That would totally make sense. That was my idea.
Yeah, yeah.
I by the way, I got a little less reflections, which I was doing the math. It was equals to the amount of reflections. That's why I asked you guys because I wasn't sure. But when I did the math, I was like, oh,
Hmm.
it's the same percent
Yeah.
of the reflection. So it might be deducted, right? Which would
Yep.
make sense. I mean, they're sending, it's a transaction, so it should have it, right? It's a V2 already. So it would make sense, guys. But let me tell you something. Don't worry about 1.5% less tokens. That would be, you'll be getting that off reflections within days.
Yeah.
It is part of the system. We love reflections, right? Also, we gotta take the hits of the
Yeah.
reflections. So
It's
that's
okay.
my
It's a
answer for
temporary
that.
situation.
I am no dev. I still don't know if I'm saying the right thing, but for me, that would make sense. Somebody sending me the tokens, and it's a transaction. Every transaction has reflections. So makes sense. Just like when I sent from MetaMask to Saitama, I did not import it. I created a wallet and I sent it to Saitama. When I did that, I got my reflections taken off. No big deal for me. Now that I have a huge bag, please don't get me wrong. I'm not being like spoiled over here, but I'm saying it's no big deal for me because I know where we're gonna head. Like, the amount of reflections that we're not getting, that we get in a day or two. Please, for us, they're like 6 months and ahead waiting for it. That won't matter. We have waited 6 months, and I'm not going crazy about the reflections I got. I'm not gonna go crazy about one day or two.
Yeah. From yesterday till today, I have maybe 75%. The amount that I was down, well, I won't say I was down, but I had approximately, I expected 2,000 more tokens, and I'm already, right now, I'm at, 1,500. So I'm not even sweating it. Not a big deal.
Yeah, guys, I
Hey guys,
heard a I heard a quote that I didn't like, and
hey,
Refugee told me.
real quick. We're gonna answer Himalaya. He validated a few days before the snapshot, hence why the difference of his received tokens was different from when he snapshotted. It wasn't
Oh,
up to
that could
date.
have contributed to it
There you
as
go.
well. Yeah.
So just
Another
um,
answer.
Ahmed Elbank has was in contact with Dubai today, or was it this morning? Dubai said that he was in contact with Elbank, and they were
Hmm.
in the process of distributing the tokens that they've received already from Saitama. So, and that's directly on Elbank. So make sure to follow Elbank on their official Twitter or Telegram or Discord for further information.
Right. I checked
Yeah.
just about an hour ago, and they had not yet listed it. So they're probably still doing the distribution right now, and when they're finished distributing to everybody's wallets, then they are going to start trading again.
Yep.
Awesome. You guys are awesome. Love you all. We love you guys. We're here for you guys. We're here for us as well, but we're here to support the community which we love the most. Guys, this is not financial advice, neither we're getting paid. I mean, Empress has a family and she's here.
Danny,
FG's here. Myself, we're here. We're doing this because we love the community. We know where we're going. We want to put on you guys'
Danny,
head,
I don't
into your
understand
head.
Danny's question. I don't
I
understand
do.
Danny's question. Do you?
Yes, he wants to know
That's the
when
question.
will the burn take effect. I'm assuming he's talking about the 57% burn. If that is what you're referring to, Danny, then after all of the wallets have been airdropped their tokens, yeah, that was what I saw. The dev sent a tweet that after all of the airdrops are complete, then they're gonna go ahead and do the 57 burn. Did they change that?
Okay, so that's
Okay.
Empress last update. This is no financial advice, like we said. This is opinions. Can be right, can be wrong. You're here to listen.
Things
But more,
Well,
change.
it is a
make sure you
fact.
do your own research. Refugee, what's your opinion on that?
Well, it is a fact that 55% of the tokens in supply have already been burned, approximately 57 point something percent. But I assume since we do have a V2 contract and we
Okay.
can burn whatever we want at any time we need to, necessary, they're going to let the dust settle and then figure out what to calculate and how much of the rest to burn that needs to be burned. You guys forget there's a lot of variables when coming to this. Imagine the amount of tokens that were in the dust wallets. What happens to those tokens when we migrate those, right? Technically, those should be something to do with, and hopefully, a possible thing is to burn those tokens, those dust wallet tokens, right? Thus,
How are they gonna do that? They have no access to those people's wallets.
no, they can
Essentially,
calculate. Well, no, they have a total number of the wallets that are going to be dusted, right? They have a total number of the tokens that are going to be
They
dusted,
can
right?
block the wallets, Empress. They can block the
Yeah,
wallets and do the math and do the amount on the
and do a manual burn.
V2.
Yeah, and do a manual
Yeah.
burn without the V1
I don't
migration
know if that's what
anytime
they're doing, but I'm
But
just saying they
but
can
refugee.
count the math. They can do the math.
So with regard to the burn refugee, were you talking about the V1 or the V2? Because
V2,
they
V2.
have already burned 55% of the V2, is what you're trying to
Yes,
tell me?
yes, yes. It was
Okay.
pinned
I did
today.
not know that. That's
Yeah,
new
MK.
that's
information
new
for
to
me.
me because that's not the last tweet that I saw from the devs. So
That's why I was doing
I
this.
do confess that, I haven't checked today.
Yeah,
So
I made
I
a
am
tweet.
only listening because
relying to you for
refugees
the
up
info, for
for
the
the last
updates.
7 days.
I
That's
made
true.
So
I made a tweet about it. I made a tweet about it, and people were pointing out, isn't it supposed to be 57.1, 57.1, blah
Okay.
blah this. But
cool.
we also and
That's
they
news for
also
me.
addressed it. They also addressed the discrepancy between the burn. MK also said that they would like to put a small buffer in there in case something comes up to where they have finances to fix something, right? So they're going to wait for the migration to be done before burning the rest of the tokens in case they need emergency liquidity. Business precautions and a safety measure and a net at the bottom in case something goes wrong. It's a financial business decision. But yeah, who was it that posted the and they posted the transaction. If you go to Etherscan and plug in the new V2 contract, you can now see the null wallet inside of a V2, and it should have an exactly 55 billion tokens.
We got it's not a question, it's a sentence from Emmanuel. Reflections make a bigger impact at the beginning of the project. It's nice to have, but the more holders, the less you get. Yes, if you're looking at the tokens amount, if you're looking at the price amount, no. So
If you
tokens,
apply
yes. Prices, no.
if you apply fractional mathematics to it, the amount of tokens should not matter considering the price increase. You remember where you have decrease of this has to come up, right? So as your tokens and your reflections decrease because the supply is being reduced, you got to remember as supply is reduced, the value goes up. So it's an actual teeter totter of a balance of scale as far as value goes. It doesn't matter. The more you go, the more it values, and it's always an equate opposite, hopefully an opposite reaction of the value and token count. I don't know why I'm leaning while I'm going like this, but it's like when you're playing video
I
games.
guess you were trying to make us think about a line going down.
I don't know.
Guys, if you have any more questions, now is the time. I'm loving the questions, by the way. I love when we have difficult and interesting questions, right? Some people are like, oh, you guys don't want to ask, bad questions. No, we ask anything. As long as we understand that the question is being asked with an idea to get an answer, not to FUD or anything like that. Yes, we'll make sure we ask. So let us know what are your questions. I saw what's the third declaration around, yes, 43 billion around. Well, that was a total. Right now, it should definitely be less because of reflections, transactions, and all of that. But at the beginning, of V2, it's 43 billion.
Yep.
Now it's definitely less.
Cole, I'm looking past the moon. I'm even looking past Uranus. I want to go intergalactic, bro. Or Pluto.
For sure. I'm not looking for moon. I'm not looking for Lambo. I'm looking for none of that. I'm looking for a 10,000%.
Empress is rolling her eyes at me, and she's talking about the F word. I'm just talking about galactic interplanetary systems. What are you talking about?
You know what you said.
Robot. I'm a robot.
I missed that. The good thing if you didn't like it,
It's recorded. You can watch it again.
Empress, let me tell you something. I gotta do that before the live. I have tried the normal way of getting people to have access during the live, and I can't. The only way I was able to do was before the live. I got the username, and I can put it on YouTube and allow them. Please make sure after the live, send me that so I can put you in every live after that. You're gonna be able to it. Everybody's telling me click on the three dots and you should be able. No, I cannot do it. I have tried it. But
Yeah, I have to have
definitely
everybody
after the
change me
live.
over
Yeah, definitely
because
after the
on
live. I'll put you on.
Okay, that sounds great. Because I'm
Please
switching over to
remind
this
me
one.
because last time I forgot.
Yeah, so did I. No problem. I just thought about it again.
Yeah.
No worries, my dear.
Well, I forgot the pastries. I told everybody I was going to have pastries tonight. I was going to put
I'm
it on
glad
top
you
of my
don't, because I'm a
Whopper.
little hungry. I couldn't stand to look at that.
Well,
Ugh.
I
Oh
was going to put
man,
I was
stop,
going to put
bro.
I was going to put the donuts on top of the Whopper. I was going to mess with with Junior and go
As
to
long
Taco
as it's
Bell.
not Mexican
Taco Bell.
food, Taco
Yeah.
Bell, I'm good.
He would boot. He said he's going to boot me if I eat Taco Bell in front of him because it's his favorite Mexican
Donuts
food.
on top of
I don't
the
care what
burger.
you all gonna say. Taco Bell is my favorite Mexican food. Period. But guys, let me tell you guys something. This was actually one of the lives that I actually enjoyed the most.
We can
Time went
tell.
by. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. And I
Hercules,
want to show
Hercules,
that.
Hercules. That's
I
Junior
am
tonight.
excited,
Yeah,
man.
you are.
Listen, when everything that I say here, I don't say because I want people to feel good. I say what I trust. When I told you guys 2 weeks ago, say Tom, 3 weeks maybe, say Tama needs two big steps. And I said this, the first step is the V2 migration. The second step is the blockchain. After the second step, I don't care if Elon Musk comes out and be like, say Tama is no good. Shit ain't gonna matter. I'm sorry for the words. It ain't gonna matter. The Pope comes out and be like, say Tama is no good. It ain't gonna matter. It might drop down the prices a little bit, but it's not gonna matter. So the first step, man, I'm excited because that was like, when you're running outside in a sunny day and you get home, you're like, oh man, I just want to take a cold shower, right? You know that feeling? And like you're gonna go in the shower, you have not taken the shower yet, but you took your clothes off. When you got in the shower, like you're already feeling good about it. But when you open the water and you get that amazing shower, that cold shower when you're really, really hot, that makes a difference. I am feeling like that right now because I've been here every day. I've been telling people, be positive. I am positive. I don't tell you to do what I'm not doing it, but I tell everybody, be positive. It's gonna go by. It's gonna happen. As soon as as soon as we think about it, that's gonna be done, and it's gonna be there. And we've been here, and this day is history, man. I don't know why not everybody's excited like me, but this is history. This
Sure
right
is.
here, these three beautiful faces on the screen that you guys are seeing, which is recorded, a year from now, a lot of people are gonna be looking at us, be like, "Oh man, I wish I was this guys buying Saitama back in the days." Just like many people said about Bitcoin, I'm not comparing. Screw Bitcoin. That's no good for me. Saitama is good for me. Saitama is gonna be way ahead in the future. I'm not saying a month, in a year. In the future, 10 years from now, I'll tell you guys. From me, my opinion, Saitama is gonna be the top one token. I'm sorry, it's the top one coin, which we're not gonna be a token anymore. Why do you think that, Junior? I see Ethereum growing like crazy. What's special in Ethereum? Nothing. Not for me. I understand a little bit about blockchain. I understand about transactions, and I'll tell you guys what. I am not happy. I have paid over $500 worth of Ethereum gas fee. Screw that. How many years has Ethereum been out there? Do you guys know how many years Ethereum is waiting for the update, Ethereum 2.0, whatever they want to call it? More than 3 years. 3 years. Now, some holders don't want to wait for 6 months. Thank you for the reflections. Don't come crying later on. But if Ethereum is getting where it's at, and for myself, it is a good blockchain, not talking bad about it. It's a good blockchain. But it ain't nothing compared to what we're gonna be. In 3 years, they haven't released an update. And that they have been saying they're gonna release it for 3 years. Now we see Ethereum on a top two. Are you telling me a blockchain which is going to have more utilities, a certain amount of supply, reflections? I didn't even know what reflections were. I'm in the crypto space for 7 years. Like, what the hell was a reflection? I'm like, what's a reflection? Like, I'm getting free tokens while my money's steady, whatever, and I'm moving. I'm getting free tokens. You kidding me? Like, hell yeah, I like that. Now we have reflections. Say the safe is coming out soon. 3 different types of earn to play game. We have SATA chain, which is coming soon. We have SATA centralized exchange, which is here pretty much.
Say to
Yep.
sex.
I'm trying not to say that all the time.
Say to sex.
We have all
Let's
of
talk
that.
about centralized
Sex,
exchanges.
baby. Let's talk about I don't know
Yeah,
what
no.
else. Oh yeah,
Yeah, no.
okay.
No.
Muting. But in my mind, what do we have on Ethereum? Really? Let me ask you guys something. Has Binance, has he had problems on the app? Many times.
Mm-hmm.
Robinhood, has he had problem on the apps? Many times. Coinbase, has it had problems?
I just got a notification a moment ago from Coinbase. Again, it's every day, multiple times a day.
Uniswap,
Coinbase is a rug
still
pull.
has problems. Uniswap
Never
still
said
has
that.
problems. Now we're talking about a token which is going to become a coin. In less than a year, it already has that much utilities. It's going to become a blockchain. It's an LLC. What's an LLC? It's a company in the United States. Now, if you took all of that out, reflections, earn to play, whatever, and we only had an LLC, I would be more than happy. Right? Am I wrong?
Huh?
If we only had a company, an LLC, we would be like, bam, we're excited. But we have LLC, we have Sata Sex, we have Sata Safe, we have Earn to Play Games, we have our Sata
Say
chain
the
coming out soon.
city. Say the city.
Sata
Say the
Education,
realty. Say the education. Say the
Saitama
Sata
Community,
studios. Say the
Metaverse.
market.
What's our metaverse called that I
Say the
forgot?
sex. Say the city.
Saita City.
Don't forget say the
Sata
sex.
City. I have never been in let me tell you something. I've never been in a project where I have to try to keep myself reminded of everything we got. I always forget many things that we have on Saitama because many things are happening. So, how can I not be positive about it? How can I not be excited? So, this is me being excited about V2, about Saitama, about everything that's going to happen. Like, I'm crazy for all of you that are watching. A year from now, I won't be crazy. I was called crazy before in Shiba. I was called crazy before in TRX. I was called crazy before in many projects before, right? Yeah, who's smiling now?
That
Who's
guy, he's
gonna
smiling.
who's
And
gonna be that guy? Oh, wait,
guys,
right here.
You see
Right
this
here.
yellow crooked ass teeth and the big ass smile? I don't give a damn. I'll smile. I'm happy.
but guys, quickly let me interrupt. Danny Ramirez is about to go to bed. So good night, Danny. I want you to go to bed happy. So good night.
Danny, I am sorry for not reading many I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm super excited. So I am sorry
Nobody
for
noticed.
not
Nobody
Nobody
noticed.
noticed, Junior. Nobody. Don't know what you're talking about.
sorry for not being, able to read all the comments. I appreciate every single one of you. Junior, you're the man in the crypto, but in Mexican food, I don't think so. Man, let me tell you something.
Junior, don't ever
Let me
come
tell you
around here with
something.
Taco Bell.
I joke
Yes.
around about that. I actually miss Taco Bell so much. It was like one of my favorite fast foods. And when I say about Mexican food, I only say joking around, right? I know that's not real Mexican food, but for me, it was the closest that I could be eating every day, close to Mexican food, which I love. I'm Brazilian. No food is better than Brazilian food.
I love food,
but
period.
I
Mhm.
love Mexican food, man. Yeah,
I love food.
tacos. Not even tacos. I don't actually like tacos. I love soft tacos. They're for me the best. Quesadillas,
No comment.
and all of that. But don't get upset, guys. When I say I love Mexican food and I love Taco Bell, I am only joking around.
Empress is giving me crap for speaking out loud, but she's in the chats all dirty about junk in the trunk and all that stuff too. I don't even need to look at the chats.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking
I
about?
don't know what you're talking about, refugee.
I am only trying to follow up here. I heard Ethereum 2.0 will be coming out in August. I hope they do, man. It's for the best of crypto. I hope they do. But my point was, they've been on that for 3 years.
Whoa!
Saying all
Stop!
that.
Stop!
We're
Junior.
releasing. We're
Junior.
releasing. We're releasing.
What? Is there a new tweet?
Breaking news. Did you know that Taco Bell brought back the Mexican pizza?
The Taco Bell what?
I love the Mexican pizza from Taco Bell.
Oh man.
Boy.
Guys, with that, I am gonna end the live because I need to
Yeah. Shut it down after that. I think that's it.
No, but for real, the delivery guy just came by. He already delivered my pizza. I haven't eaten dinner. I just got home. I came to the computer. I'm like,
hungry.
Refugee, I'm coming on live. I'm late. I'm sorry.
I'm so hungry.
I haven't eaten dinner. So, guys, I appreciate, and you guys speaking about Taco Bell getting me even more hungry. That's not helping. But let me say something for all of you that are listening. I'm not going nowhere for at least 2 years. And I am never, ever, ever selling 100% of my bag.
Didn't you
Tell me
sign
that right now.
Didn't you sign a 2-year contract on that house?
On my house here?
Yeah.
No, I signed a 5-year contract.
So you're literally not going to go anywhere for 5 years.
I might move, it depends on work. I mean, wherever they send me, bro, I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. So give it to me.
Well, I don't know
No,
what's
but I mean,
going
for
on
real.
in Brazil. I don't know what kind of water happened down there, but Junior, you need to send some of that stuff this way because, well, you don't need to send any of that stuff because the stuff I'm hearing on the spaces, it's
My
in the
water
air.
is actually done.
In the air.
Trust me, I did not drink this bottle of vodka while I was live, man. Come on.
It looked like it. It looked
I'll be like
it.
sleeping over here. No. I'm excited, bro. I was like, I'm coming over. I am excited, and I feel like we're the faces of something, right? Because the communities are the faces of something, and I feel like people need to feel what we feel, And sometimes just through space is not enough. They cannot see this beautiful smile. They cannot see us, So I feel like we gotta share, man, how we feel. And yes, I am excited. I wouldn't be here for 2 hours and 13 minutes speaking about V2, about 2 other wallets which I didn't get my tokens if I wasn't excited.
This is how chill I am.
Oh, you got the gangster glasses. Where's the cigarette? No, I'm just kidding. Don't bring the cigarette, please. Guys, time to sleep. Many thank you for the beautiful conversation and education. I have been listening to your Twitters every day for so many months now. I appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you, man. We appreciate it, bro. We wouldn't be here if you guys weren't supporting. We wouldn't be here if we didn't feel like we needed to share what we think about it.
Good night, Emily and Yeti.
I don't know about you all, but down here in Brazil, it's 11:48. I have to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. And I am not getting paid to be here, but I'm here for 2 hours and 14 minutes, and I am excited. So that should tell you much about Saitama. That should say how much we trust. That should say, how much we don't care about footers. Thank you, footers, for the reflection. That's all I gotta say for you guys. So, guys, without further ado, Empress, were you gonna say something? I'm gonna let you elaborate on what you want to speak. Then I'll go to Refugee. And then we'll end this amazing life before I get more excited and start speaking more.
Look at him! Look at him! His smile is even evil. Look at him. This is
my smile.
Yeah.
Nah.
Do this, G.
You haven't seen my evil smile, buddy.
This is
My
my emo.
evil smile is when we hit $1 and I'll come on Twitter and I'll be like,
In
UMF
your
speaking bad
face.
about Saitama.
I don't have any different smiles. I only got one smile. I only got one smile. Everywhere I go, so I just smile as the brightest I can. I don't care. You see
We
how the
all have different faces. We all have different faces. Different smiles, I can agree on that, but we all have different faces. But this is my face, my Saitama face right here. I am excited. So letting you guys know, man, before I go to Empress and Refugee, I wouldn't be putting my face up here. I'm nobody, right? I'm a community member, but I wouldn't be putting my face up here, doxing myself if I didn't trust 100%. Especially, I'm not even getting paid for this. If I was getting paid, then hell yeah. But I wouldn't be putting my face here to something I don't believe. I don't invest on anything I don't believe. I don't hold anything I don't believe. If I didn't believe in Saitama, I would have sold that at an all-time high, made tons of profit, you know, and that would have been great. But I'm not here for now. I'm here for 2 years from now. So I do trust the process. I do believe. And for me, it matters what I wrote down on that piece of paper and when I'm going to cash it out. If it's next month, if it's a year from now, if it's 2 years from now, whatever it is, as long as I hit the number. My ideas of hitting those numbers that I want, I believe will be around 2 years from now. But does not mean we're not gonna go crazy. Like this right here, I want to make money. I don't want to make 100, 1,000% profit on Saitama. No, that's cheap money. I don't want to make that. I'm no paperhead. I want to make 10,000% plus. So I'm waiting 2 years, which I know we're gonna hit that.
Shalana's
I want to make predictions, but I know we're gonna hit that in less than a year.
Katana here, whatever. Shiva here is sitting here going, "What is your name? What was her name again?
Shiva Katana?
Shiba Katana, whatever the hell her name is. Shiba Katana is sitting here. You're talking about $10 5 years. She's sitting here. You can see it in her eyes.
I'm calculating. I'm calculating.
She's going.
Bring it on. I'll bring Sub-Zero
I'm
and Scorpion.
calculating.
Ain't no K-Tama worth me.
How many zeros?
If we hit $10, I will get. What's your name?
Shiva Katana.
I will get Shiva Katana tattooed on me
$10 is
for
nothing for
$10.
us, man.
$10.
$10 is nothing, bro. Are you kidding me? Now, as somebody who invested in Ethereum 5 years ago and asked them $500 or something, that's what I'll tell you guys. This is DeFi. Nothing
Big money.
is impossible. We are being part of something very big. We're making history. We've been, guys, I don't know if you guys understand this. Jeff Bezos was the big name of the internet revolution. Okay? Satoshi Nakamoto is the big name of the next revolution, which we're being part of it right now.
Yep, absolutely.
After Satoshi, it's not Vitalik. After Satoshi is Russ. If you're watching this video 2 years, 3 years from now. Without further ado, believe me if you want. If you're not, this is not financial advice. We're members. We're not paid for this. We're here for speaking our opinion. And that's how much excited I am. That's how much I trust. There's a little video right here. It's recorded. And it is on Genius Flow YouTube channel. You're going to see years from now. Years from now, it's going to be easy to say we're billionaires, lucky billionaires. Walk on my shoes.
I want to be a billionaire so freaking bad.
Yeah.
Buy all the things I never had.
You're so tired that
I
even you singing, you're like,
me.
No, but I'll give you props. By the way, I'll give you props, man, for everything you've been doing for the community lately. I mean, you've been sticking up like nobody. Give you props for that. No comments about it, but I'll give you props on that. Also, Saitama Impress, which her YouTube channel is Saitama Education. Make sure you please go search for that. Follow, subscribe. By the way, if you guys are loving this video with the community members, you need to watch her video because they're amazing. First, she has a nice voice. She even puts her, some little songs in the background, which I like. So make sure you are listening to her videos. Make sure you're supporting. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. This is very important for the community. By the way, all of you watching right now, I would accept nothing less than some likes. So make sure
Smash
you go
that
down
like
there,
button,
Yeah.
guys.
like,
Smash it.
and I
Shiva
Smash it.
Katana. Shiva Katana is the She-Ra Princess of Power. I think that name's gonna stick.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna
I
change it to
just
my.
want to pay my bills. Emmanuel, let me say something. Everybody has their goals. If your goals is just to pay your bills, now we don't even know how much are your bills, right? It can be a lot, it can be little.
Send him to Junior. He'll take care of him.
Oh yeah, yeah. A year from now, yeah, send it to me. But I appreciate, man. Everybody has different opinions. Everybody has different strategies. What you cannot do is miss out a chance and cry about it. That you cannot do. If you're selling your tokens, man, making your family proud, making money, helping other people, go ahead, buddy. We're not here to stop nobody. We're just here to let everybody know that you missed Bitcoin, you missed Dogecoin, you missed shit, but you cannot miss Saitama. That's all we're trying to say. And I'm gonna add even more. None of those projects that I said, they ain't got nothing on us. So keep that in mind. We're not here for financial advice. We're here to speak the truth. We want to see as many people grow, as many people be wealthy, because I have never seen a community that it's loyal, it's helpful, friendly, and it has a big heart. We have seen so many things happen in the community. We have seen people donating money just so they can participate on a listing. We have seen people donating money because others have got hacked. We have seen people donating money because they love what others do. I have never seen that in any community. Period. So, all I'm gonna say to you guys is research what Saitama is. SaitamaToken.com. Read the roadmap. Read everything. And come. Empress, I'm gonna shut up now. Please speak.
Wait, did he just say he was gonna shut up?
Yes.
What you got there, refugee?
Oh, just an F
He's
bomb.
gonna drop a bomb.
I was gonna drop a bomb, but it's an F.
Flip it the other way.
Oh, whoops.
There you go.
Saitama about to.
That bomb means F the footers.
Yep. For futters. This for the futters.
What do you think about them? Stop focusing your energy on them. Don't even think about them. I don't.
Oh, it's just a
No, I
word
don't
to
think
me.
about them, but
You guys,
I
you
tell
guys
you
love the
what, I am
fun. You
grateful
guys
for the
love the
footers.
drama. You find fun in the drama. Some people enjoy that. I know you guys do.
No, I don't enjoy the drama. I am gonna enjoy it when I punch in the face the drama. That I'm gonna enjoy. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna shove it on
I don't
everybody's
give them a
faces.
second thought.
When we hit that, I don't think about them. Now I talk about them as something funny because I know it's always gonna happen. So I talk
It's
about them as something silly.
it is
right?
a different feeling when you're in a space and
Yeah.
you see everybody coming in, right? It's weird. It's like, what in the world's going on? It's like, did they finally see the light, or are they just here to mess with us some
No,
more? You know what? It's okay. We keep going.
they are
As long as the
buying more
positivity,
technology. That's what's
as long
happening.
as the positivity keeps going, we have no problem with that. As long as people are
Yeah,
educating and informing people, that's completely acceptable. But like I said, hopefully the journey is a whole lot more fun when there's more people aboard and more people see what
We
you
didn't
see.
even know what footers were up until December. I didn't see footers in September, October, November. I am not gonna see
Yeah,
footers in a
yeah,
month, 2
Yep,
months
that
from
is
now.
true.
that is
I'm not
very
gonna see
true.
a
Yeah.
footer a month, 2 months from now.
That's right.
But I am gonna make sure that I come live here and I be like in your faces.
Now,
Not that I think
Junior.
about them, I wouldn't be this happy.
Now, Junior. Now, Junior. You got to be.
Nice.
You got to be nice, and you got to be. Spite is,
Oh, I'm nice. I am
bro.
nice. I'm too much nice.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a task. Okay, I'm gonna put you in a car in I'm gonna put you in a Rolls Royce Phantom, and you have to drive past a footer, and you cannot look at them. Can you do that?
That's very easy. I'll be
No, it's
inside a
not.
Rolls Royce Phantom.
No. You're gonna see Junior driving the
Yes, buddy.
Phantom,
I'll
and
be
he's gonna be
drinking
driving.
my
He's gonna be like,
champagne, looking at my reflections. I won't be worrying about no photos.
no,
I don't
no,
even worry about them now. I just speak
no.
of them as a silly way.
You're gonna be driving along your Rolls Royce Phantom. You're gonna see a footer. You'll be like,
No, when I see a photo, I'm like, I'm trying to buy more. Can you photo a little bit more? Thank you. Close the window.
no.
But I'm joking around, guys.
Yeah.
I don't care, man. I just say this joking around because we've been, getting hit too many times. So it's a little bit
Let's get to
funny,
Empress. Let's get to
to
Empress and see
talk
how
about
she
in a
feels about
different
all
way.
this.
But Empress, any last words? First the ladies, then I'll go to refugee.
Guys, it's an exciting time right now. We are Oh my gosh, we're at a crossroads right now. This is one of the things that we have been looking forward to, waiting for. The devs finally have control of this new contract, and that's going to open so many new doors for us. There's nowhere to go but up. And the beautiful
Mhm.
thing about it is that we are still so very early in this journey. We're all still so early. Even those people with the small bags wondering and thinking, oh, I don't have enough, you're still early. That's the beautiful part about it. And there's nowhere to go but up. The most exciting thing that I am looking forward to, yes, staking was the thing I was looking forward to the most. But right now, I think I have to side with Junior here. Side chain, man. I'm looking forward to us becoming a coin. I'm looking forward to that.
It was so close, right?
We
Some
are
people
so
don't realize
close.
it's like 5, 6 months from
Yeah,
now.
it's just a
Mhm.
few months away, and will they be completed at the end, before the end of the year? I don't know, but we're well on the way. So latest I'm thinking latest, with delays
February.
perhaps, maybe yeah, the end of the first quarter is what I am thinking. I like to be conservative in my approach, and even so, that's still ahead of the original schedule, because they
Of
had planned it
Q3,
for
Q3, I think.
Let
2023,
me tell you,
2024 was the original plan. So
Mhm.
we're
yes.
we're fast tracking it, and
Yep.
that is going to be huge. It's going to be
I know
major.
I said I was gonna shut up, but you mentioned that and I gotta comment on something. If that happens between December and January, February, from the charts that I'm looking at, that should be around the same time of the bull run.
If we hit those
That
prices,
would be crazy. A bull run and a blockchain.
yeah,
Yep.
That's it.
I am
You
ready to
know?
go intergalactic. This is the way.
Okay, Magneto.
No, Mandalorian,
Oh God.
Magneto.
Well, that was the last helmet I
That's
saw. I mean, I
Magneto.
think that's the wrong color. Isn't it supposed to be red?
That's
You messed it
Magneto.
up.
That's
That's a
You
Magneto.
Star
messed it
Wars.
up.
That's not X-Men
Yeah,
Empress.
You messed it up. It's supposed to be red.
But let me
this
tell you
is the
something.
Mandalorian. This
They
is the
all look the
way.
same. It's just different
They all
colors,
look
okay?
alike.
I'll give you that. But guys, Empress, thank you so much for being here. I mean, I appreciate it. Also, Cryptic, who was not be able to stay for long. I also appreciate it. Refugee, thank you so much, man. Everyone, please smash the like button, share, help the channel. This is our channel. This is for everybody to listen to see what's going on, to feel what we say. Because the reason of the channel is that people can listen to us and have the feeling that we have. Because if it's just a matter of speaking, we'll be on Twitter Spaces, which we have many followers, but we are here on YouTube because we're trying to push to the new investors. We're trying to push for the community members who sometimes might be listening to other spaces which are not very educational. So make sure you are following Saitama Education. Make sure you also are
Empress
following the
education.
Wolfpack Network channel, which is our buddy Okami's channel. Even though he hasn't been doing videos on the last weeks, still go there, give it a like, help the channel. I'm sure he's gonna be back soon. We're gonna have here with the crew, and I just want to say I appreciate you all. This is a free flow talk. This is not
Another
any
297 wallets just got airdropped.
Awesome. Thank you,
Awesome.
Emmanuel, for that update.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
The
Hi,
airdrops should
Marion.
start. Yeah, the airdrops should start picking up as the time goes closer to nighttime and overnight, because the gas fees are down, right? So we should see an abundance of all these airdrops tonight with gas fees going down.
I'm not checking my wallets. I'm only looking at it tomorrow. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever happens, happens. I'm good. It's a matter of time. It's not like I'm gonna die because I didn't get 1 day of reflection. I've got 6 months or more. I don't even know. July up to now, whatever. I've got many months of reflections. A day, two is not gonna make a difference. I know many people are lucky, many are still waiting. It was not selected. Trust me, if it was selected by members, I would have got all my wallets done. Okay, so what are
Mhm.
many others? Because we here every day, we talk to the devs, they know us, we hang out. So if it was because somebody known or indication, whatever it is, that's not happening. They're doing in a matter of amounts, numbers, whatever it is, they're doing the most fair as they can. So I am good. I am not worrying about it. And I just want to say I appreciate you all for being here tonight. Why my airdrop did not come? We just spent 2 hours and a half. Speaking of that, I would highly suggest you going back and watching all the videos. But buddy, let me tell you something. I have 5 different wallets. I've only gotten three, not the other two. I don't know if it's coincidence or not. Coinbase wallets, I have not gotten mine yet. On Saitama, I have got my tokens. Check on Etherscan, see if you got it, right? But out of everything, please relax, stay calm. Missing any tokens, it is gonna happen up until tomorrow. That I strongly believe. So hold up a little bit more. I haven't got mine 100%. I am not worried. Okay.
Um, I,
Relax. It's gonna happen.
I was made to worship you. Could you please comment again? Yeah, I didn't see any of the comments from worship. I wasn't paying attention too closely.
There was some earlier on. I
Neither
saw
did
them, but
I.
they're way up there.
Yeah,
Maybe I wasn't able to follow up because we were talking and comments coming
a
up. So
lot of
if you can
comments.
please, before we end, because we're about to end, but before we end, please make the question again. We don't select questions. We don't leave questions out. We're here for the community. So please ask again, copy and paste. I did not get any questions from you here.
We were just saying hello.
I don't see it.
And Morano there is, or Monroe, Marion Monroe is actually family to Miss Empress there. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
she came
Everybody
into
goes
a
and
space.
follow as well.
Yeah, she came into a space. She came into a space and spoke with us the other day for the first time. So she got some confidence, and Empress gave her a little boost.
Nice. Love it. Thank you for bringing that up. I have cousins, mother, father, uncles, many more inside Saitama.
Yeah,
That's how
and
much I
they're
trust.
all here on this live, Junior.
Hmm.
Awesome. My family's in it. I'm sure refugees, impress every big member of the community, small members of the community as well. I'm sure many of us are telling our families to get in because we know where we're going. And it's good to hop on the boat before we depart, right? I was made to worship you. Please copy and paste the question. I do want to answer. I did not get any questions from you. Let me go back
You got
up
any
a second.
questions, Miss Empress? Any particular info you would like to know, or you missed out, or anything you want to add?
I'm sure there's been quite a few things that I missed out on. I'm not really worried about it at the moment. Um, I know a few people have asked me if the devs put out any notices about Saitama, about when we expect that to be back up and running.
I believe a logical strategic move would be to complete
To
the
announce.
migration. Yeah, complete the
Yeah.
migration and have it stabilize Saitama. That way, the pairing with Saita Realty is not
Oh,
affected too much by
was
any
that
of it,
the
Yeah.
right?
I'm going all the way up. Is that a question from her? To revoke tokens
Here we go.
approval, you need to connect to one of the wallets listed. Coinbase is not on the list wallets. How else can I secure my wallet? Will transferring tokens to another wallet secure them? Wait, let me
Okay.
read that again. I didn't even get the questions. Hold
Okay,
on.
To revoke the token approvals, you can revoke tokens on Etherscan for your Etherscan wallet.
Yeah.
We did it the other night, Junior, on the security channel. That's
Yes,
what we're talking
yes.
about.
Oh, okay, approval, token approvals. Okay.
Instead of using Coinbase, you can actually go to Etherscan, plug in your Etherscan wallet address into Etherscan, and you can go through the process of validating your tokens. It will cost you a few dollars, as you did before. If you were in Saitama to validate Saita Realty, you incurred a small fee to approve the tokens, but you can backtrack that. And the thing is, if you really want a step-by-step worship, you can go back to Tuesday's security on Junior Flow's channel. And there's a step-by-step to where Everrise shows you exactly how to do it with a live screen to follow along.
Yes, yes, yes. Very, very well mentioned. I guess that was the same question. And if she has something else, if I leave those tokens in the old wallets, will the tokens I transfer be saved?
It all depends on the if you have a dust token inside your Etherscan wallet, it is there. Respectively to the wallet that you use, whether it be SataMask or TrustWallet or MeliMask, depends on if that platform actually supports and recognizes that dust token. A good thing to do and try, if you can, is to do the invalidating thing. You may have received a dust token one way or another shape, but you may also try to invalidate that token through Etherscan. That is another level of security by invalidating dust tokens or tokens you have not interacted with in a very long time within your wallet to mitigate any kind of attacks.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that was the question answered. I'm glad everybody got the questions answered. Thank you, Empress. Thank you, Refugee, for coming up for another Wolfpack Roundtable, for being here for the community. I appreciate it a lot. I know you guys been busy, so have I. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I still got some boxes to, unload. I'm just gonna put it like that, unbox and everything and fix it up. I haven't had time. That's how much busy I am for work. I've been working for like 12, 14 hours some days. But we're here, excited, happy to see everything that's going on. Thank you, everyone, for helping, for hitting the share and the like button. Make sure you subscribe to Saitama Education YouTube channel, and make sure you follow
Empress Education.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Look at Junior's
Empress
face.
Education. Now you're getting me confused. Saitama Empress, Empress Education, Saitama
I know,
Education.
right?
But make sure you are following the channel, Empress Education.
Yeah, it's easier to get her. Yeah, it's easier to get her name mixed up with Saitama, right? Saitama Education.
I have called her Saitama Empress forever. It's really hard to get the name Saitama out of it. But guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. I appreciate that was an awesome live, man. 2 hours and 37 minutes. Awesome. We shared so much info. And I appreciate it. Like I always tell you guys, hasta la vista.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for
Bye
tuning in.
bye. Come again.
Bye.